Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. It should be 4. Actually, well, it'll be 3, and then Gluten Snake sent me a VOD he wanted me to look at. I don't know if it was... It seems like it's a line between, or a mix between entertainment and education, but he said it'd be... I don't know. He said both educational and very entertaining to look at on stream, so we will check that out. But 3 sessions, then probably that, or like 2 sessions that, then a session. We'll see how the split feels. Yeah. I so incredibly desperately need a haircut, but I've been saying that for I think literally 3 months at this point and have not gotten one. So I'm sure you'll keep hearing it for another one. That being said, I am feeling productive today. I can tell I'm in a productive mood, which means I will either deep clean my room, I will go get a haircut, or I will record a guide. And it's only going to be one of the 3. We will, you know, take your bets now. Let me get ads up. I do really need to get a guide up before the next patch, though, because I need to get momentum building before the actual patch drops, like, desperately. Especially considering, I mean, I don't think the patch will drop this week, but it's a possibility, and that, if it were to drop, like, today, that would be really bad, because I didn't get a guide up before, and we're like, I need to, like, ride the momentum and not just kind of get kicked back up to where I was before. Because I'm too lazy to release a fucking guide. Lazy to... oh, is that my own stream? Yeah, it was my own stream. Let's see. I also need a shave, but meh. Oh, it doesn't look that bad when I go unshaven. How's it going? How's it going, Frog? Oh, nice to see you here, actually. I had to check that... I had to check that it was you. Sorry, you probably immediately got adwalled, but... Thanks for stopping by. Hello, noob. How's it going? I saw you made your return. It's going good. It's going good. Well, no, it is going good. I just completely took the weekend off. It was really nice. By completely took the weekend off, I mean made, like downloaded, made thumbnails for 3 VODs and also watched like 4 hours of Deadlock, and played the game and got my last badge. But like other than that, no Deadlock, so it was nice. I just fucking like hung out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need to record tonight though, like badly. I need to get a guide out before the next major patch. I need to get momentum before. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do... I mean, I'll keep the 3-minute guides going. Probably do Calico next, since I want to analyze Calico for... I mean, I'm actually supposed to coach Skeleton Honey this week, which... And I'm doing Gluten Snake VOD today. They're supposed to coach Skeleton Honey this week, so I need to prep with doing Calico analysis. Maybe I'll do one of those games tomorrow. We'll see. How's it going, Zach? Okay. I never realized how Calico moves her arms in her ult. Why is she just like tweaking with them? Like they should. Why is she just like... I guess they just didn't want her to have a still animation. But like, I think it looks weirder that she's moving her arms. Maybe that's just me though. Let's see. I don't really need to talk to Jaxie. Shit, I haven't talked to him in a second. So I think he's been kind of taking it slow for the holidays. Because I have not seen him live. But I also literally haven't checked my Twitch in the morning because I've been kind of, again, staying away from Twitch the past couple days. Let's see. Is he live? No, I don't think. Although I only checked very quickly, but I'm assuming he'd be at the top of my streams. I know. Oh my god, I need to unfollow some of the creators I follow. I'm actually gonna... No, I don't want to do that now. But I desperately need to unfollow some of the creators because, like, there's some that just bog down the feed and I never watch them. I don't really watch any decently sized creators. I think, unironically, the biggest creator I watch is Skeleton Honey. And he's like... I mean, he's obviously relatively sizable in the grand scheme of things, but not like... You know, compared to how many, like, hundreds of followers people I follow. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been in a Deadlock mood recently because this patch is just so bad to play on. Like, getting this Sinclair game, I was playing 2 Sinclair games. Like, you can literally see, like, it took It took, what is this, 16 days for me to build up the energy to play 5 games. Like, listen, I love this game more than anything, but oh my god, am I tired of just getting run down by Billy Geist every fucking game. Oh, they have Billy? Oh, they have Geist? Oh, unlucky. Oh, they have Shiv? Oh, unlucky, you lose now. Good job, your whole team's ornament farmers, and they just have Billy, so it doesn't matter if the guy's an ornament farmer or not, he's gonna run the lobby, because, you know, Billy. Oh, yeah, we can do you after this, noob, but since we... Oh, actually, no, we're not already in a raffle. Okay, yeah, we'll do you now. Okay. The whole time I thought we were in a raffle, but that works out. Okay. How's it going, Reedy? Oh. Yeah, I need to get gambling and such back here. We used to have, like, when I would play, we'd have automated, Willy win, won't he win raffles, but if fucking... I don't know, I gotta get SureBot set up. There's a lot of, like, housekeeping I see to do. I'm doing housekeeping right now. We're updating the bot, which should come probably by next week. We'll have an updated bot. That'll be a little nicer. Mostly, it'll just filter out some bots. Add a slight barrier of entry of having to add your stat locker just to, you know, really not get rid of anyone or anyone who cares, but anyone who's just like auto farming, it'll at least hopefully in the raffles a tiny bit. And also I can change the requirements as needed. I'm using Phantom Strike a bit more on Victor, and it's so much nicer than Warpstone. I mean, the price, it doesn't give you a crazy benefit compared to Warpstone. Warpstone's great for Victor for staying on people, because it allows you to, like, if they kite out or use a movement ability out, it allows you to just, like, chase. I mean, I guess Phantom Strike does the same, but it's essentially double the price for the same, effect. God damn it. I don't know what it is in my room. I think it's just, like, the fucking dust mites. I don't know if it's that season or what, but I've been having terrible allergies at my desk. I don't know if it's my dog tracking in pollen or just like there's some dust mites fucking chilling, but like something is driving my allergies crazy this past week. You have a VOD, noob? I'm just waiting for you to type it in chat or whatever the match ID is.
Meet your end.
Sent the match ID. Where did you? Oh, wait, match IDs, I guess. Yeah, there it is. All right. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, we can look at it. I'm assuming you're gonna have like a, well, we'll look. Yeah, we'll put you at A6 and see where you got in at the end of this game. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay. Oh, that is a pocket. I mean, yeah, Phantom Strike can be good into air or gun suppress, or like flyers or gun suppression. Okay. Ugh. But yeah, well, that's coming this like new year. We have a ton of fucking collabs lined up, ton of like again bots getting update, guides in the work, and really gonna like next patch is going to be major as fuck. I'm trying to get a little momentum before that, and then like really cruise with it. Okay.
You can't stop this.
Oh, I missed that too. Yeah, I didn't analyze so much Calico. I feel like it's so hard to find someone high level who plays this character though. I know Derma does. I'll probably just watch him.
Time to die.
But this character is just like, she's just, I don't know why people don't play her. I honestly couldn't tell you. She's not bad. I mean, she's not like great, but she's not bad.
These are your final
I guess she's just like not fun. I guess there's kind of a theme between the 4 characters that were released. Yeah, actually, literally all, well, okay, excluding Holiday, 3 of the 4 characters that were released on January 17th, Calico, Viper, and Sinclair, are all not bad. They're just, well, I guess Sinclair's kind of bad. Well, okay, I guess to be fair, Viper's not great either. But the main thing is, most people don't play them. They're like good enough to be played. Most people don't play them because they're all just fucking extremely boring to play. So like, just revert that patch and the world is saved. Normally it doesn't work for me to Discord embeds. Yeah, it doesn't look like the embed's working. Fuck the Linux thing. Okay. Viper's the best lane if it falls off. Yeah, no, that's, I mean, same with Sinclair. Sinclair's the best lane in the game, but then he's literally just useless post lane. He just like watches the rest of the game happen. Long ass download. Okay. I'm gonna get motivation to make a Deadlock video, but I feel like it'll disappear again tomorrow. The motivation? Yeah. No, I feel that. I definitely feel that. I don't know, it's hard to get sustained motivation. I like just go do something you love. I mean, to be fair, I love coaching. Well, I guess to be fair, I do have motivation to coach every week. It's just the schedule that keeps me coaching weekly. Like when I, kind of skimp out on like making guides or stuff because I get a little bored of Deadlock. Like I guess yeah, it really is just the schedule that keeps me on the coaching because I do also really like making guides. Starting's the hardest part. Sinclair's gonna get a buff after drafting in this game. Yeah, I mean yeah, he definitely will. The thing about Sinclair is like he's still okay, yeah, to be fair, he'll get a buff. He just needs a rework. They need to either make him rework his ult or rework his one. He can't be a long-range poke mage and the ult stealer at the same time. It fundamentally doesn't work. I personally think they should just rework his ult and make the ult stealer a different character. They should just give him an ult that's like useful in the mid to late game, and then you made him a hero. Like I don't know what you do for his ult. Some magic shit. He like does a fucking big circle of like death or some shit. I don't know. I've already said I don't think matches coming this week, so probably will. But if I had to guess, again, I've guessed the 17th to 23rd. I've heard people guess it'll be next week. No, none of us really know. All we know is that it's going to be fucking massive, like the biggest game in the biggest patch in the game's history, and it's like actually going to be insane. Yeah, no, I agree, and I just think they should fully just remove the ult steal from him, just make a new character that ult steals that actually is a fundamental ult stealing character. Patch on the 12th? Is that even a weekday? The 12th is, oh my god, oh, it's Monday the next week, okay. They'd probably do Tuesday, but who knows. Again, my guess is, what did I guess? 17th to 23rd? Yeah, that was my guess. I don't even know if that's a weekday or not. Those were just, they always release patches on the 17th for some reason. So after the upcoming patch, yeah, me too. This is the hardest part. Getting motivation to like put out videos and stuff before the patch when I do not want to play the game on this patch is the hardest part. Okay, start recording. Get Ascendant on screen. Maybe this will be the first review where the fucking, if this makes it to YouTube, the fucking, which it probably will actually, considering Noob's like really good but rusty. The chat isn't like, oh my god, how is this guy Ascent? Oh, it'd be so funny if they commented on Noob's review though, because he would 100% go rage bait him. So I need to get a dock up. Get on Abrams, dock, Ascendants, Abrams. And then I need... I saw you made a page, I did not look at the specifics. No. I need to /marker. /marker Ascendant Abrams. Okay. Starting one is fine. Okay. The issue is you're taking way, like, okay, you're Abrams, you have to play aggressively, but you've just tanked way too much from them. Oh my god, yeah, you got almost lost your entire chi bar. Even with your one, we've taken, how much damage from troopers? 150 from troopers, another 150 just from Yom. No, just from Yom gun. You just be playing a little more defensive. Like when, you're walking up, you're shooting them, Yom 3s you, so you have a little more space. But then after she's like walking up, I mean, you need to be behind your wave is the biggest part. Thank you for the follow. Hey, no, I have no idea you say that, but I appreciate the follow. You need to be playing much more behind your wave. Okay. That being said, I mean, you do probably on paper you do lose this lane because they are both very oppressive laners. And Abrams does not do great if he's spaced off wave, which now that you're chunked, it's gonna be pretty hard to take the space to actually hit wave. Oh no, it is 3. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what that says. For some reason that ability screams 1 to me. But definitely isn't, yeah. Good charge. Thank you for the follow. I do not know how to say any of these names, but I appreciate the follow. Okay. Good. Okay, yeah, this is fine. But I mean, it's because your wave got buffered that they aren't hitting you here. Like, because your wave got, like, 2 steps prio. Okay. Probably another defense item like Resto Shot, Monster Rounds, sure. Yeah, you're from tier 1. I mean, yeah, you killed Yom, right? Yeah, she's a heal bang. Oh, yeah, heal bang rush is Giga into you. Okay. I mean, also, it's just, like, Abrams, obviously, his weakest lane is mid lane. Because of the way the Veils work, you don't really have a Veil to play, which is another big issue of why you're just getting chunked so much. Walking up to Ras here is fine, you'll charge her, yeah. I mean, yes, it's good. Only thing there is you should have activated your 1 during the charge. Just so you got, I mean, it's, you know, min-maxy, but an extra, I don't know, what is it? We'll say, like, 31 damage, 1 tick. You shouldn't be trying to fight here. I like, that is an insanely lucky parry. Okay, they're just inting. But, killing the wave is great. Once they're over here, you should not be trying to 1v2. If the Viscous doesn't mind control melee you for no reason, like, you just 100% die there. You need to be walking back, like, I don't know, just out and not trying to fight, because they should always win that 1v2 if they just don't press their melee keys. And go. I mean, this is not a bad fight. She's running in front of her wave and you ult on her. You're up so much on her. If you charge her, she dies. You can genuinely 100 to 0 her there with Victor, assuming he has 1-up. Yeah, I think you over-respect it when she chases past wave like that. Even though you want to battle vest, it's not, you know, 2k souls is enough, even if you're sitting on an item just in boons. Because actually, I think you had a full ability on her there too, right? I'll chase it now, but yeah, you had a full ability on her too. Yeah, he's full tank because you're gonna tank him anyway. Yep. No, this was a skip the line one to start. Yeah, you just charge. I don't know. Unfortunate you messed up the buffer. Why is everyone in this lane just completely burger boxing for no reason? If you could consistently... Oh, unfortunate. If you could consistently parry Viscous Puddle Punches, Rebuttal would be like would be amazing this lane. But I'm guessing you can't by the fact that you haven't. Yeah, you just kill them after you pop ult. If they stay, which they are not, that's fine. I mean, I'm glad you don't die for him. Are you on ping or just extremely rusty? Because that looked like ping. Mind control lane? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, this is something in the human mind where you get melee and you have to melee back. I don't understand it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Little rough on the micro, but that's just the rust wearing off. I actually don't know the Abrams meta right now, but this all looks good. A little surprised it's rushing green spike. I mean, I guess it's more valuable on Abrams pre-11 minutes than it was before the rework. But yeah, I guess it would. The alternative is gun spike. Oh, I guess you could go cultist next. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Abrams meta right now. Yeah, I mean, the attempted movement is good. I want to look at what was the... Wait, is my mic in the right spot? Oh, my mic is not even in the right spot in frame. I apologize. Forgot to set it up today. I want to look at this exact fire, like what exactly happened here. Your sieging tower. They run at you. Your Victor's 1. I see. Your movement's just rough here. Like, your pathing should be jump up, mantle slide, then you put space, and you can jump this and dash over. Because using your dash movement is fine, like in that situation where you're just trying to get to your Victor as quickly as possible. But instead of a mantle slide is like mantle slide into dash, which, you know, then you wouldn't want to because you wouldn't jump this rail. But the point is mantle sliding. Dashing when you could mantle slide is relatively at a relatively similar pace.
I see the enemy.
Except for mind control, if you parry the guardian. Oh yeah, you can parry minions. Yeah, I don't know why. This is another mind control thing. If you go to parry tower, they just melee you for some reason. It doesn't make sense because you're obviously going to parry tower, so you're going to be parrying. But the amount of times I've parried players by going to parry tower is like insane. And there is literally no reason they should be meleeing there, but they just do. Okay, yeah, you're going green spike. I assume you'll just get like a T1. What do you say for a T2 green? What do you even say for next? I mean, I assume you obviously need a green spike, but I'm curious what you'll go to hit it.
I'll deal with the troopers.
I think you're over-respecting again. You had dash up here. Let's see. I mean, they have one ult on you, but you had, like, yeah, you can 100% take a trade. Like, if you should just dash this Viscous. Yeah, you're over-respecting. You should try to get on top of him and dash him. If you dash Yom, she's gonna get Viscous cubed, and she has ult. But if you dash Viscous, you can just take half his HP bar. And then they can't really commit to the fight. Because, yeah, you guys are winning this fight. Yeah, this is a cube. You guys are winning this fight pretty dominantly. Even without the, after using your advantage. Surge your power? No? Wow, that was with 2 spirit items. Alright. Yeah, I mean, there were sloppy mechanics there, but the vision to fight was good. You should have fought initially because you guys are up so much. Yeah. This is fine.
Lash is missing. Good job. On my way. Sounds good.
This is fine. I mean, you could have shot wave a couple more times. Your Vindicta also isn't chasing with you, but I mean, you haven't killed Yom. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, well, not a little. It's pretty ego, but it's fine. You take the Sinners now for your fight, which is good. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Oh, he boots. Yeah, that makes sense.
You sure?
Also, Abram, I mean, to be fair, you were very behind. I must have not seen you put 1 point in your passive. That's not worth. 2 points into this, their Infernal Resilience is definitely not worth. 1 point in lane it's still viable. It's less viable than it used to be. Because it's like sacking before your charge spike feels bad with the new like gun Abrams meta. Even slightly stalling it. I mean, also, you just literally don't want to put any points into your 3, but you definitely, like, this health spike is not worth. Much better to be beelining, like, charge spike. You should be looking for the fight here. Okay, she doesn't then stun you, because I guess she just doesn't want to.
Viscous is missing. Thanks. You're welcome.
Okay.
Yamato's missing.
Boots, to go gun spike, sure. Yeah, Abrams, I mean, Abrams is really strong this patch. He's just overshadowed by how ridiculous Billy is right now.
Headed to Broadway.
Okay.
I like it.
But Abrams is like, well, I guess, okay, overshadowed is a strong word. He's still like first rounded in every draft, but somewhat overshadowed.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
You're wasting a little time looking for a fight. 1, 2, okay.
Deal with the troopers.
Yeah, you're well, I mean, you have this wave, but even, I mean, no, there's a world in which they push up. I see the vision. You just gotta kill this downtime.
Okay.
Because you're very, like, you have a lot of, I mean, not a lot of kills, but 2-1-2 is a pretty significant KD, but your souls are not really, like, 9k by 12 minutes is not really reflecting those kills or that, very early lead. How's it going? Okay.
Charge. Headed to blue.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're just looking for fights too much, especially around mid. Feels like look to steal jungle, right? All these are up. Basement, ton of souls. I mean, even just like hitting this guy, it's like corner camp is fine. Just trying to invade their jungle is big here. You're going also too much into greens at a certain point. You do want to look for this gun spike soon. It is all good. I mean, I guess you, I don't know. It's definitely going too much greens. I don't know which angle you cut it from, but
Good job.
okay. You need to be beelining your gun spike as quickly as possible. Which, like, coldest is perfect, but you could also go, I don't know. Actually, again, I don't know what the Abrams meta is. Point blank, we're early walker sieging because we killed them. Alright. I mean, that should never be allowed, but it is, so alright. Now we just steal their jungle walking out. Surely? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, you can post that video on TikTok. How was your weekend? It was fine. I mean, I just kind of relaxed. It was good, actually. It was really good. I just took, like, just relaxed and had fun.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Sounds good. Stay together.
Rifter is cheating. Yeah, man.
Pack's almost ready.
Yeah, this guy definitely looks like he's cheating.
I'll deal with the troopers.
The 4 and 2 guy with 10k souls is definitely cheating. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he is. We'll see. We'll come to our own opinions. Yep.
Good job.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to respect this guy at all.
No. What's the plan? Good job.
You shouldn't just push the walker. You should just steal the sinners. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're sitting on your gun spike right now, which is very significant. Okay. That is, okay, all right. You need to buy in the secret shop as you're walking by. I mean, I know you want to catch mid. Oh, typically you shop mid. Never mind. I forgot your guardian was still up. Never mind. It's fine. You should have had whatever item you want to buy pre-queued though, as you walked by shop. That is a mistake. You don't have like whatever you want pre-queued. Now this is getting really bad. And if you're saving for a T4, it's really bad.
I see Viscous.
We'll see. Either the issue is your soul awareness or saving for a T4 is definitely not it. Again, I mean, also just fight hungry. Like, we're in a brawly meta, but still, like, sinners are always better. Farm is always better. I look at map and, like, I don't really, like, yes, again, you want to be brawling, but as an Abrams, you don't want to posture on the side of map with no farm. You want to be posturing, like, with your paradox towards stealing this farm, which, I mean, they just stole. Or they just secured, or securing, like, this farm. Like, you want to be on the farm side, and your goal as Abrams is really just to invade their farm side with your pick carry, like, in this mid-game period. More than, like, waffle to fights on side lanes. Did they get mid tower? Oh, they did. Oh, yeah, they got mid tower for your own, too, which is really bad. Now, surely you go secret shop. It's more efficient with air strafing if you do that wall jump and then you double jump and like strafe left and right. If you want a good movement guide, exclamation point movement. There's been a lot of movement discovery since you last played. What's it gonna be? Don't be glass cannon. Yeah, that's definitely not worth. That's definitely not worth. You need like gun spikes so desperately. Going pure green definitely isn't the play.
Ready to charge.
Heck,
Go to Broadway. Need help on yellow.
Phantom Strike obviously is a good item on Abrams, but again, 100% you need green spike right, or not green spike, gun spike right now.
Sounds good.
You're trying to catch the Viscous, yeah, I'm sure.
Let's take out Viscous. Good job.
Good catch. One of you should grab Urn.
My mistake. Ready to stun him.
Your Paradox guys are fun. Victor not picking up Urn. You guys, I mean, from a team macro perspective, to be fair, your Paradox got picked for fun. In theory, you guys should have, off of that pick, stolen the Urn and then gone and ran it. Or actually, I don't know if you guys were the ones who picked it up initially, but whoever like grabbed Urn and then ran it, and your Paradox should not have died. With Paradox dying, that obviously throws a wrench into the plans. Yeah, I mean, you're just posturing too much for catches.
I like it.
I guess like minus 10 seconds hiding in Veil. It's a lot of micro time, but it adds up. Like, just like so much time you're just waiting. Okay. I am surprised that all didn't connect. Yep. I'm glad you're pulling back. This is all good. Maybe the Drifter is cheating. Oh my god. People who oh god. I hate what hates me or what annoys me is when he types this, he thinks he's cool. Like he thinks he sounds cool typing that. And that's what truly like insults me. I think that was a misclick on not charging. I mean, I'll give you this big note to the end, but the major note I'm noticing right now is you're spending too much time fishing for fights. Like around lanes. Also the build is way too green. And the Abrams meta right now is gun, not melee. I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe you're just buying melee charge for the fun of it. But the meta tends to theme around more around gun. Should Phantom Strike disarm? Probably not. Probably not. It's I think the blink movement to an enemy is probably enough, but you know, why not make it disarm? It's really just slow or something, realistically. Yeah, exactly. Like, to be fair, this Drifter is probably just like a fucking 15-year-old on Christmas break, but it's still like, I mean, okay, if it's a child, then it's whatever, I guess. But if it's not a child, it's just like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a lot of. You should use Salty Abrams, or what was the one I recommended in my Abrams guide? Salty Abrams or Listic Abrams, or Together Abrams. I think he also has a build.
Okay, you sure?
All of those are very solid.
Pull back.
If it's a kid, he needs to spend more time with his parents. If it's an adult, his parents didn't love him. It's really as simple as that.
Push Greenwich.
Sorry, no flame, of course.
Green. I'll flank 'em.
I'll deal with the troopers.
Okay.
I'll deal with the troopers.
Help me deliver this.
Yeah, I mean, again, just trying to utilize air strafing is huge. That's very much a common now. How's it going, Lutsu? Hey. Okay, a little loose on the Securus, but it's fine. You didn't expect Lash to do whatever that was, and it was a good earn. Ugh. At least you killed Billy. Mid boss, no. You guys should run mid. 100% you guys should mid right now. Yeah. 100% mid boss. You have enough dead that one of you can low-key shove mid to... your team's taking too long. You guys needed to all beeline mid immediately. Buying is ego, but you can get away with it if you did it quickly. But like you guys... actually, the pocket pick. Somehow this works out. Realistically, you should have taken too long, but we'll take it. And you don't have mid-prow. Someone need to grab mid-prow instead of trying to fight that pocket. Yeah, ult to secure is good. Perfect.
I see viscous. I'll deal with the troopers.
But I submit a loss or win. I mean, generally it's better to submit losses, but just not like stomps on either end. Wins are fine though. Yeah. Actually, I just want win or loss if you want the full mentality. Okay. You shouldn't run on through here. It's better to go to the vents. Just because you're forcing yourself through a choke point, you're very easily catchable if you route through here, and it's like barely more efficient than just going to this vent. And the risk is like significantly higher forcing yourself through a choke point.
Ready to use item. Good job.
No mercy. I see Billy.
Okay. I should probably update that to north of a 3.0 KD. Yeah, I should definitely update that command. I'll do it later.
I like it. Leaps on cooldown.
Okay. Yep. So, okay. We'll pause here. Like, this When's Urn? Okay, Urn isn't coming up. You guys got mid boss. This is fine. The issue is like you're not utilizing all of your rejuve, right? When you go to brute force a walker with your rejuve like acquired literally what 45 seconds ago, because you're forcing out your, or well, in theory, I think actually you're just gonna kill them and get walker because they misplayed significantly. But in theory, you're trading your rejuve for this walker or like a rejuve for this walker, whatever. Right? In theory, you're expending your rejuve for this walker. So if you're doing this when you have like still have 3:15 on your rejuve, you're gonna lose like 3 minutes of it. When you should be using the first couple minutes of your rejuve just to steal their jungle. You want to make sure you have all your waves pushing into them, especially when you have two walkers. You really want to apply pressure on both and see which side kind of folds first or makes the mistake first, and then collapse on that side, take that walker. So that way you aren't expending as much for rejuve. And then secondly, in that time, you know, while your haze is fixing this lane, I mean, in theory, so again, someone else should be with her, so you're pressuring both. But it allows you to like eat this jungle, you know, maybe someone grabs this camp, just secure all their jungle. So no matter what happens in this fight after it, they don't have anything to do because you've secured all their jungle, you've stolen everything. And for them to do anything, they have to fix their waves and then go invade your jungle, which they can't invade your jungle without waves. And by the time they fix waves, you guys will be back up. But I mean, again, they did significantly misplay, so it looks like he'll get this walker. Realistically, you should be full collapsed on, and that Yom shouldn't end. And like, you guys are gonna get the walker, well, statistically get the walker, but it will cost you 1 to 2 rejuves. But luckily, they just stagger for fun and fight you individually. Ascendant, baby. Welcome to the big league. Did we get Gunspike? Okay, you did get Gunspike. That's good. Oh yeah, also not having Spirit Spike, you need Superior Duration. I think you'll get it next. Well, to be fair, I guess Superior Duration at this point is fine. Yeah. I mean, don't you just Phantom Strike charge him? If he ults? Like, you'll get fucked, but you'll save your team. Not Phantom Strike ult, Phantom Strike... Did I say Phantom Strike ult or Phantom Strike charge? I meant Phantom Strike charge. Now you have to be really afraid and play the roof because of Flash ult. Like right now you guys all walked in the open. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that is... Okay, that is fortunate, but realistically you should have died with Shiv there and like expended your rejuves. You gotta be playing more around the roof and keeping your charge. Either keeping your charge for Phantom Strike or hugging the roof. Also, your team just kind of left, which isn't really on you. Unless they calmed it on Mike, which judging by the fact that you had no idea, I doubt they calmed it on Mike. That's kind of on them for not retreat pinging. Luckily you get shrines, you get super minions. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean you're aware of the last ult, and then you kind of stopped respecting it, which was rough. Ooh. Paradox seems like a really nice person and fun to be around. Yeah, they made it so now if you destroy shrines, you get super minions. Oh yeah, let me give you spark notes of what's changed. If you destroy both shrines, you get like, I don't know, I mean, I'll just show you the minions. I think they have 35% more stats, but you can see, actually they don't look bigger. I think next wave spawns bigger. Either way, when you destroy both shrines, you get super minions that have like 35% more damage and health. What else is there? You shoot someone after they hit event, they lose 15% of their max HP and get stunned for like 0.6 seconds. Sinners now do 80 damage instead of 60. Yeah, they're major changes. I think those are the major changes. Oh, consecutive wall bounces now take half a stand bar. Move speed no longer stacks additively, it stacks multiplicatively. What else is there? Any other major things? Oh, these spikes now, like you see a little star on the spike. That's like, oh, is my camp? No, my camp's not blocking it. The star on the spike is like essentially what 7.2 used to be, where it's like a major spike. Like for example, you selling your, I don't remember what it was, whatever tier 1 gun you had that was giving you this gun spike. Selling that is lost you 39% gun damage, which is very significant. Yeah, heal troopers now. When you kill the enemy heal trooper, they give you, I think it's a flat 100 plus 12% of your current missing HP. Or sorry, 12% of your missing HP. I believe those are the numbers. Oh, you're right. The visual is at 35 minutes. The shrines are... Yeah, you're right. The visual of them actually getting bigger only happens at 35 minutes. But they also happen when you kill shrines. But yeah, you're right.
Okay.
35 minutes, they do just go Giga. Although again, I need to test that. Because to be fair, I don't know if that's the same thing. We'll see. In theory, okay, no, it's Glocket. I see why they're losing. Wait, the Glocket top damage to them? Imagine if that pocket just went Spirit and could actually win a team fight for their team. But yeah, so these spikes are super important to shoot for. You'll see most builds like really beeline them. At least like green and then gun, or green and then spirit and then green, or gun and then green, depending on what type of character you are. Urn now gives you, I think, 30% of each resist while you're running it. Or while you're holding it. You can't parry after you drop Urn, your parry is put on cooldown.
Ready to use item.
So you can't parry off Urn. Yes, it's a farewell. Any other major thing? Oh, it's 50%. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was 15 to 30, but I guess it was 30 to 50. Damn.
I see Yamato.
Earn base more money? Oh, really? Okay. I did not remember that change. Oh, yeah, you're right. Earn base. Yeah, I remember that now. Oh, yeah, now, it's per walker you take, and that's literally it. It's just per the 3 walkers you take. So Guardians don't really matter that much. Well, they still matter, but not even close to as much as before. That's fine. Meleeing a Yam in ult is like, it's very ego, because a good Yam will just parry that. That being said, I don't think this Yam... Well, and to be fair, it's still very ego, because if she parries you, she has kill potential. Okay. First round, okay, first round used to be 2.8, I guess now it's 4. This Elo 0 jungle. I'm sorry, my 2 and 11 Yam in Eternus games, there's always, you don't even know what you're talking about. Sorry, I have to go watch back what happened to you. The Yam just said the stupidest thing I have heard in my life. So that CC'd me, my bad. Jesus Christ, is this what a fucking Ascendant is like? Okay. Clash Ult and Walker. I mean, yeah, you could just need counterspell this game. Counterspell goes pretty good, because the issue is we keep getting Clash Ulted. Counterspell, very good into Yam, 1. Obviously great into Lash Ult, great into Lash Ground Strike. You can counterspell Drift Roll. Counterspelling Viscous, Skinner combo is great. Counterspelling Pocket Ult if you're mechanically able is huge. And counterspelling Billy ult is Giga. To be fair, this Billy hasn't really utilized his ult for anything big, but in theory, that ult is fucked. He's saying his team is over farming, but the statement that the statement that in Eternus there's a lot of more jungle up than this is just fundamentally incorrect. What happens? You just what do you do? Debuff remover? Why did that disarm last like absolutely no time? I mean, look, you should have just comboed. Your team's there to set up. To be fair, I guess your team has just fed this pocket glass cannon sex. To be fair, this is the first time you've been. I mean, you should know the pocket's Giga fed. Oh, blood tribute, thank you. You should know the pocket's Giga fed because, you know, obviously like soul count and item checking him. Like right here, you melee, you phantom strike him. I mean, you should just commit. Honestly, you like right here, you should try to charge him towards your walker. You probably connect with this wall. It's really your best option, because you're just setting him up for your team. Yeah. Also, you died with return fire up, which would have helped significantly in that fight. Do you like the return fire? Everyone is AFK farming and baiters in this elo. Yeah, yo, man, you're fucking below this elo. What are you typing about, bro? Oh my god, I hate this type of player. I hate the type of player that is clearly worse than everyone else in the lobby, but acts like they're better. Especially when they don't even know what they're talking about. That's actually like the worst archetype in the game, I swear to god. Yeah, you guys, even though they were rejuve, you guys should contest this urn. I'd contest it. It's only 1 rejuve. If you can split the left walker instead of Urn, that's great, but they should never allow you to do this. There should just be 1 here to catch you, or 2 to kill. Yeah, there's Yam. Now you should just leave. You're trying to fight her, but like your team isn't okay. For one, your team isn't postured for this, right? Like if you had your Haze with you, it's okay. But your team's like, I don't know what they're doing. They're wasting their time. They're like wanting to contest turn, but they aren't, which is good since you're not there. But the point is, you engaging on this Yom, you know, is it at best fight, right? You have no idea if she has backup. You know you don't for like a while. So it's just not a good fight, especially because she has ult, so she can 100% live. Like at best case, you pop her ult. Worst case, you just die because you know they have like pocket just sitting here. Because we literally only see one caching. We can assume there's like 3, but that gives 2 that could be anywhere. So you should not be looking for this fight. Again, if you had Haze, it's fine. If you had more info, like your team was fighting, which again they shouldn't be, but if they were and you saw 5 here, they'd be fine. But you don't have the info to look for this. Yeah, nice the ult. You should leave. Okay, yeah. There's the backup. And your Haze just didn't come to help you. To be well, I think you die either way if Haze comes to help you. To be fair, she probably should have walked up. But yeah, actually, Lash is gigified. You lose either way. Oh yeah, Yamato's terrible. Noob literally keeps full mailing her in her face and she just isn't pressing her parry button. Okay. Yeah, but 2 oracles can still 2v1 you. Is this hello? Respawn? There we go. Oh, let's...
My mistake.
Okay, interesting. Let me check. Oh yeah, that is right. Woke up. Who'd you flame about someone worse typing about a player? Oh, this Yom is 3-12 in this lobby typing about how everyone in this lobby deserves it shouldn't be Eternus because I don't know. A lot of reasons that are just not true. This is not a good fight. Yeah, you probably should have died. Wait, let me look. What info did we have going into this? Because, like, on paper, this looks terrible. But what's our info? Maybe you saw, like... Okay, to be fair, there are 2 on this left side. So maybe you saw those 2. Like, jumping your Haze. And that was why you went in. Because we're dead 1, we see Yom right side. Viscous engages with us. So we can assume there's 3 here as Yom rotates in. Billy jumping Haze. Okay, we do see 2 on Haze. Okay, you see 2 on Haze. So you know this is a 4v4. That being said, I mean, your Vindictus chunked. Is this fine? I mean, no, this isn't fine. Because your Victor's in base, your Vindicta has to back off because she's 1. Viscous is like healthy enough and probably has cube. So he's not really out of this. Surprised they show you so much respect. They just fought, it's really rough.
Items on cooldown.
Thank you for the follow, Venix. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. And that's pretty much what you did the first time. Just at that point, I think the Billy and Lash rotated in, so that was a really bad death. No reason to go in there. You just gotta wait for your team to be up. You're fighting without your team. Luckily, they don't get mid-boss off that. Oh, I guess your team won the fight in base. I mean, in theory, your team should split with knocking Patron and doing mid-boss, but it looks like minions will just knock Patron. I'll get 1 H. How the Haze is typing? What is it with people with 15 deaths? Alright, okay, it's actually, to be fair, Yamato only has 13 deaths. What is it with these 2 typing? The 2 people, I never understand this. Like, if I'm doing bad, or if they're doing this bad, they should just never type, because they have no right to. It's insane. Like, you just don't type. You realize you're worse than everyone else in the lobby, and you just don't type, man. It's that hard. Yeah, that was good. I mean, I'm glad you're just using your ults to secure. Oh yeah, maxing 3. I didn't even look at you maxing. This is not... maxing ult is like 20x better than maxing 3. Again, like these 2 points, and realistically 3 of them, but 100% 2 of them should just be on your ults. I mean, yeah, in theory this is a good fight because you have Rejuve, they're all unhealthy. First person who melees Rejuve gets a heal, and then I think it's supposed to heal someone closest on subsequent hits, but it really only heals the first person. I don't know if they shadow changed that, or either I missed the change, they shadow changed it, or I'm just fucking stupid, but I'm pretty sure it, in actuality, it only heals the first person that melees it. Yeah, I mean, the issue with not splitting the knock and do mid is now, I mean, I guess you guys probably win, but Patron could have been knocked and you could have won the game. You are, oh my god. Man, ice just drives me insane. Like, why is my 38k 7 and 7 typing, bro? Yeah, you melee charge. Yeah, that's fine. The one thing is it's actually more efficient. If you're heavy mailing Patron, you can just jump and then heavy melee. If you jump on the edge, you can jump and then heavy melee, and it's very slightly more efficient. But it is worth doing. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. If there's, so if someone's in pit for more than 2 seconds, the patron, knocked patron takes 50% less damage. If it's 2 people, it takes 100% less damage. The people typing were, you know what, to be fair, no, there's no to be fair. No, literally everyone typing was an inter. Well, the only person who actively was inting, and not only wasn't inting, but like Viscous didn't have a great game, but Viscous wasn't typing. Everyone else who was typing was like solo losing the game for their team. Because the only people that the typers out damaged are the tanks. Or the supports. But yeah, man. Playing time to type in the death screen, true. Okay, yeah, so first off, as far as the notes, lane, make sure to play behind your wave. You took, I mean, that first wave probably should have lost to the lane where you took like 80% of your HP bar. Ultimately, you had to put a point in your 3, which is really bad. In general, you don't, I mean, again, you can still put points into 3, but it's really, like, with the new point where you put in points, it's really, really inoptimal. Like, it's really bad if you have to, because you essentially just want to forsake your 3. Here, we can look, I can show you the Abrams builds I recommend, but the meta right now is you just don't even touch your 3. I personally use Togethers. Very solid Abrams build. Salties is also a little more like OG style with like Phantom Strike, kind of what you were playing, similar to what you were playing. But this is very, like, this is fine, very solid Abrams build. And then Ballistics is also pretty good, although it's very similar to Togethers, and personally I prefer Togethers, but this is also a very solid build. Blood Tribute, I'm putting, I mean, unless you absolutely need to, I don't recommend putting a point into 3 without Blood Tribute. He has Blood Tribute? Oh, he does go Blood Tribute. Interesting. I mean, I recommend learning this item. If you can learn this item is so fucking OP. Like, people, the only reason it's not nerfed is people don't want to use it because it's mechanically difficult. But, like, if you can, if you have the desire to, I highly recommend learning this item because it is fucked. Like, this item does so much. Again, it's these downside items are ridiculous. Like, every item in this game that gives like a downside is overtuned. Furry Trance, Blood Tribute, Glass Cannon. I guess to be fair, I actually don't think long range is overtuned. I think that's the one exception to my rule. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. If you want to focus on base mechanics first, yeah, that's fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, so again, yeah, I would just recommend using a more standardized build because you were going way too much green early. Also, you need to spend less time just kind of, like, your mid game, you were spending too much time around mid or around the side lane fishing for picks or, like, rotating to a fight on side. Abrams really wants to spend his mid game, like, invading the enemy jungle with his, yeah, Green Abrams, indeed. Invading the enemy jungle with his, ideally with his pick character, but also, or just, like, invading, stealing farm, applying that pressure, that scariness, and, like, leveraging your own farm. Because right now, also when you used to play, we were in kind of a starve Abrams meta. Now we're kind of in a feed Abrams meta. He shouldn't be like, he should probably like pause 3 on your team, but you know, before he used to play like pause 5 or 6, but now you actually want to be like sealing the farm yourself, playing aggressively, leveraging your mid game power to steal farm, and yeah, making sure you're not just like lurking around mids. I mentioned the points into 3. I would say in team fights we're egoing quite a bit, which again, I mean, it makes sense. It's natural ego when you like are coming back and you're in ego you know is lower than your own, but you still don't want to like. It's still not good to have the habit of egoing, because we died more than once for egoing. You just want to be respecting, especially playing with your team more, not going in when you have like a couple dead. You're trying to force an engage. Then also respecting that lash. Again, counterspell would have done you wonders this game, but just, you know, any... Oh, also the knockdown, I forgot to mention, for a counterspell reason. But also just, you know, any real... Like, even just playing around roofs more, but counterspell's the easiest option. See, I'm just scared to steal Sinners, because they don't have the get out of jail free card events. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely... Yeah. They're definitely more, punishable, but it's still, even if, like, it only really does 15% of your max HP. And I mean, obviously there's a stun as well, but like, if you hit that vent on top of doubles, if you have like, I don't know, let's say 30% max HP, you're gonna live. Even if they stun you, you're still gonna get out. That being said, it is more punishing, but 9 times out of 10, if you make it to the vent and you don't die off the stun, it's, you know, they're chasing into Fog of War, into you, into your whole team, right? So it's pretty scary for them. And also, even if you die, like, even if you steal their doubles and die, you're still getting the 8 buffs, which are very significant, right? It's still, it's not, sorry, street cleaner. It's not necessarily worth, but it's not bad, because you're still taking, like, you're still giving 8 buffs to yourself, which is like net 16 for your team, since you're stealing them, which is like really, really big. Again, not, I mean, depending on game time, I guess it can be worth your death. It's not like crazy, but it is still a pretty significant consolation prize. Okay. Yeah. It could be, I don't know, that's done. I hope there can be times where like you hit the event scuffs, you like flop around in the air for like 10 seconds, and then you just perma-stunned. It really sucks. Okay. Oh, you get a star on your tree when you finish the challenges? I didn't know that. Damn, almost like doing it, playing Sinclair was worth it, except no, because fucking Sinclair is awful. Oh my god, I hate that character. Fucking rework him, please. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, let's get a new one up. Raffles. Okay, I want to enter the raffle scene first. Gamba. And then, oh wait, no, I need to enter this scene first. Then I Gamba. Posting the forums, I can't be bothered. I actually, to be fair, I've been made aware that, like Yoshi and such actually do, maybe they don't necessarily watch, but he is aware of a lot of, like, lower, I guess, circuit, for lack of a better word, content creators. Like, he probably has seen my content, I would be pretty confident to say, but, like, I don't know. It's making a forums post, the effort that would take is not really I mean, I don't know. I've heard they actually do work off forums, but I don't know. What am I going to say? Rework Sinclair? I'm not going to write a whole essay on why Sinclair needs to be reworked. And like, I don't think me just saying like rework Sinclair is going to get him reworked. It would need to be like a whole thing on why I believe Sinclair should be reworked, which I kind of have on stream. Like, he just fundamentally doesn't work, and I'm sure the devs can see that for themselves. They just have bigger fish to fry right now, as far as like characters. Rework Sinclair, rework Viper, rework Paige. Well, to be fair, actually Paige is fine. I just have a personal vendetta. I agree. I think Hayes is just like, I mean, I don't know. Well, to be fair, I don't know. I don't know what you do to Hayes. I also kind of think you need to rework Fixation. Okay, my only nerf I have for Hayes is just make her Fixation not last as long in lane. Just reduce the duration by 2 seconds in lane, because the amount of oppression she can do by just like shooting you like 10 times and then having you have to tuck for 7 seconds, like 7 seconds off of wave because she hit 10 bullets is such a significant punishment. Like, they need to reduce how long Fixation lasts, in my opinion, obviously. Oh god. Hello, Sub-Hero. Okay. Nerf Sinclair. They just need to rework Sinclair. I mean, Sinclair is shit right now. He just like, again, he's like the most OP character in lane in the game right now. But then at post lane, he just does nothing. Like, he just watches the rest of the game happen. Like, it just feels so fucking bad. They just need like, yeah, there was a whole capacitor meta, so they made it now on Curse, which Curse is, you know, even more like overpowered now. Any other major item things? think so. I mean, Leap got a barrier. Probably been that since he played. I think, was Furry Trance OP when you played? Or even, yeah, it was OP when you played. It's always been OP. I don't think there's anything else major, like item-wise, since you played. I'm probably forgetting something, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the DB and debuff remover change was forever ago. Oh, yeah, Cult's weapon damage now, not rate of fire. Which I still think it's like, soul inflation in general is like way too strong, but the consensus seems to be the item is more balanced now, even though if I disagree. Majority of November and entirety of December. Okay, that wasn't that long then. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much all you missed. Because you played on the, like, when they added, like, all the other characters, right? Like Billy and such. Well, to be fair, I guess that's literally just the characters. They really haven't patched the K much. We've really just been waiting. The next major update coming out this month is going to be, like, insanely massive. And, like, all the work's gone towards that. God, the fucking ornament grind is not worth it, man. Yeah, this fucking sucks. Again, I mean, I love this game more than anything, but oh my god, just playing on this patch suck. How'd they change Goldus to make it more balanced? I have no fucking clue. I mean, again, soul reinflation is just, like, very, very strong. It's fundamental, because the way boons work, where you get... Boons are, like, give you very powerful stats, and the fact that they reinvest... Like, reinvesting souls scale your boons faster is super significant. Like, it's just... I don't know. Yeah, so now you have 35 boons and you get 35 ability points off of all the boons. Because I think because people didn't really like having, like, it really was like annoying to not have one ability max. So I'm glad they brought that back and changed that. Oh yeah, and I think boon scaling is relatively new since you joined. Now that, like, they love boon scaling now. They love boon scaling. So many items in this game scale with boons now. Actually, can't think of a single item that scales with boons after saying that. Well, Siphon Bullets now scales with boons. Kind of fell off a cliff after they did that. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends when you stop playing. I mean, they've kind of loved it since it's been added, but was it really added that long ago? I think it was fairly recent, right? What happened, Koala? Playing the game not going well? Oh, I see. Oh, God. I'm not surprised Cran is selling his soul to play a Gooner Gotcha game. That does not surprise me at all. If there's any problem with item scaling, just make it scale with boons. Yep. Did you win? No, you didn't. Oh, you did win. Didn't you already win, like, really recently? Or am I crazy? I swear I coached you, like, a week ago. Is this the one game? Oh, God, this isn't... If this is the one game, like, I'm not... We're not looking at this. Let's see. Yeah, this is not gonna be worth looking at, because this is just you in an Oracle lobby. Yeah, I know it was the chain of points.
Ready to give pursuit.
I don't know. I've heard that name before, but I don't know who he is. Okay. Will you get a new VOD that's actually either an analyzable or coachable VOD? I will do this. What am I looking for? Oh wait, no, not on this. Go here, and then go here. Okay. Yeah, it has been a minute. Welcome, BC. More of an average Archon lobby, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make it better. Wait, let me check. No, I don't need to check anything. Well, actually, am I showing Discord? Yeah, let me get off Discord and let me check something. Oh, Gloomstick upload? Let me check. What do I need to check? I already forgot. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Academy. Uh, there we go. Sorry, just checking something. Did you get your new one? No, he hasn't gotten his new one. Let's see, what'd you say? I bought Spirit Sap in the middle of a game and audibly gasped when I saw it didn't build into Silence Wave. Yeah, Silence Wave is kind of, I mean, again, I don't actually think this item's bad. People, like, don't build this. I think it's still buildable, but people don't really like it. It's definitely significantly worse than when it res shredded. That being said, the silence can be really useful in the characters like Geister Yom. But also Curse is OP, so it's kind of hard to justify buying Silence Wave when you can buy Curse for, you know, just one tier up, one item tier up. Yeah, this shred was fucked. Now, then they put the shred on Focus Lens, and very predictably, Focus Lens was very overpowered for like 2 months. But again, I still, listen, I just, can we just rework Red Shred? I don't understand how, like, every item they put significant Red Shred or Red Shred on is broken. Like, I don't think there's a Red Shred item in this game. Actually, don't know. Do I have to type out full resistance? Actually, wait, don't know. Whatever. I'm not, I could just type Shred. No, it has to be in the actual name. I don't think there's an item in this game that has Red Shred, and has, at least, in the very least, because now Focus Lens is, it's still good, but it's not built. Like, it's not meta-defining like it used to be. I don't think there's a Red Shred item in this game that hasn't been, like, I mean, if not meta-defining, like, built in, like, most builds. Because Red Shred is just so fucking overpowered, because it's fucking additive and not multiplicative off of their base resistance, which it should be. Of Spirit Snatch, oh god. Thank god they did the melee rework. Spirit Snatch used to be so fucked, man. I still think it's really strong, but now at least it can't be applied for free by like Calico. Yeah, I mean, either Red Shred, again, you could either make Red Shred diminishing, holy shit, or you just make it like multiplicative off their resistances, like a percentage of their current resistances, which would be great and work significantly better and make it actual like counter itemization. What else was I gonna say? Something about, sorry, I'm like leaning in. Ugh. Something about Red Shred OP. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I don't know. It was another idea. Oh, this game? Okay, perfect. Yeah, all melee items now apply at like, I think it's 30%, or 70%? I don't remember. They apply at a less strength. I should actually know at top of the dome. Where is, why am I doing it like this? We will never know. Spirit Snatch. Yeah, reduced to 70%, not by 70%. Yeah. Okay. Let me to this. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I can just do that and be fine. Okay. What'd you at me for? Yeah, I've already blacklisted it. Abrams the only one. Yeah, Abrams the only one who can guarantee like full level shit. Okay. Lock in. And then let's see. Eternus. here and gets Eternus Holiday. Go on holiday. I'm recording. Now we just wait to marker. Nah, I mean, Viper's like really strong in lane, but she doesn't. The issue with Viper is like she does comical amount of damage because if she's touched by CC, she just crumbles.
How come the Bachelor Society isn't trying to stop the troubadour?
The OP characters right now are like Billy, Geist, Shiv are like fucked, and then Abrams is like low S tier. Then there's one other who I'm blanking on. Mirage is pretty damn good, although I think he's kind of fallen off a little bit, but he's pretty damn good. Okay. I think you have censoring on, noob. Go to your Twitch settings. Yeah. It's like a personal, do you want Twitch to baby emoji? Okay. Mina's strong, but she's not like... I mean, Mina's as strong as she's always been. She's still like A tier, but Billy, Geist, and Shiv are like disgustingly powerful right now. Like, you know, just insanely. We didn't get a pop-up unless it was auto. Weird. I didn't get like a do you approve this message. Alright, let me mark her. Did I? Oh, okay, we're good. Perfect, perfect. It's because I frame one the pop-up. Oh, I see. Okay. And yeah, straight cleaner, I don't know. I like, there's definitely pros and cons. I have my filters lower, but I don't cut out now, which is what matters. You can't hear my voice, or you can't hear my breaths, and I don't cut out. That was, yeah. I mean, you just gotta put a lot of respect towards guys suck. If you just, like, as Holiday, well, for one, you don't want to commit to trades, right? Into any character, you don't really want to roll into their face before you have tier 2 barrel. As Holiday before tier 2 barrel, you're really just trying to poke as much as you can. You're trying to poke, whittle them down, then you get tier 2 barrel spike, you get your extra charge, and you go sicko mode. Let's see. Oh, Shiv is such a funny thing of a character. It's such a funny thing of a character to be nerfed in numbers, but the kid is fundamentally so good it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean it's mostly bloodletting. Okay, parry. It's like bloodletting is just a fundamental like 40% damage deferral and cleanse is that is not balanceable. That is not balanceable. The rest of his kit, although is very strong, is numerically balanceable, but percentage damage deferral will always be... What happened to your HP? Wait, will always be OP and not really that balanceable. Okay, sorry, I gotta lock in, let's look what happened here. You're healthy, she's one... Oh, I see. Oh, I see, you just take all this tower. I mean, you should just be holding S while you're backing up. I see the vision, though. I think, unfortunately, she got heal creep or something. Yeah, I mean, Rage also needs a rework, but again, it's... Trust me, bloodletting is not balanceable. As Holiday in your bounce pad, it's better to double jump rather than dash. How much HP? Well, it defers 42%, and he can cleanse. I don't remember how much of that. I think it depends on points in it. So it's essentially because of the way, you know, he builds a ton of regen, and it, like, decrease... Oh, yeah, no, the regen, the fucking... Heal troops are fucked right now. I mean, I think they'll stay fucked. But they heal so much. It's like, if you get solo, it's because they do double for solo heal as well. Like they give percentage healing when there's two people. So if one person gets it, it's giga. So like if you're playing Dynamo noob, it's good. Like if you're a full HP and your teammate's low, I was taught this. You can use your 2 to dodge the heal creep, or like, you know, insert other character with iframes. Different lane than carries? Yeah, it sounds about right. I mean, this guy probably has no idea what the word macro means, but he's just like a permafighter Shiv. Yeah, I mean, you're not respecting tower very much, I'm noticing. Like, on a Holiday, you don't want to respect tower, but you also don't want to, like, tank it for fun? What is he doing? Just don't give him a 2-person scorn. You're walking too close to him. Okay, he's scorn, now you can go in his face. Oh. Yeah, you always gotta melee, or you always gotta jump before the barrel. Okay, well, I think that guy might be slightly tilted. Oh, you got muted because you typed it too many times. What was he doing? I don't know. Krill players are creatures, like literally. Yeah. I mean, let's see. Shiv dies. I mean, you're okay. You're going in front of him to apply space. This is fine. Oh, he just goes in for fun. Oh, I see. Here you're like, okay, once guys gets 2 on him though, you just need to leave. Like at this point, you just need to book it. And yeah, you definitely can't be committing here. Like you just need to be booking it out of this fight. You were going in her face to try to create space for your Shiv, which is good. But then after your Shiv goes in, you just need to leave. Yeah, I understand that.
I'll be right back.
In general, you just don't want to barrel in people's faces, since it also gives them the opportunity to parry. Burger Box just means like spam melee each other, basically. And just like fight in each other's face. And not really like play Deadlock, but play like, I don't know, fucking Overwatch. Does anyone do anything versus Shiv? Like, does it affect? It doesn't affect bloodletting, but Shiv has tends to build a lot of healing because he wants to heal around bloodletting damage deferral, so it is still good into him. But it's not. It doesn't affect bloodletting specifically. I don't think, at least actually. To be fair, I haven't tested that myself, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. That being said, I do also know Healbane's very good with Shiv, but I've always assumed it's just because of him wanting to build a fuck ton of healing. Shiv is countered by doing 200% damage, so then his 50% damage deferral doesn't matter. That's how you counter Shiv. As you can tell, that's really well balanced. Also, you can't let him hit you or hit him, so he doesn't get rage. That's also very important. Sure. Yeah, I mean, you're just forcing the lasso. I think you get swapped. Like, even in a world in which you kidnap her, I'm pretty sure she can swap. Like, you don't have kill potential before it ends, and she has swap. So you should not be trying to force that issue. Like, especially in a Geist. If it's not a Geist, you can go for it. I mean, it's still forcing. Well, you don't want to force it in general. Blanket statement, you don't want to force it. But if it's not a Geist, that lasso hits you, kill. But on Geist, she just swaps, and you get fucked. I'm surprised they haven't patched that glitch, but it is very fun. Yeah, I mean, you have to respect Krill ult. It's about to come online. Good kill. Getting Krill ults. If he kills Shiv, Krill ult will come online. You should be. Oh. Okay. Oh, you got him. Yeah. Okay. By the time guys said 2, I had no stamina, no pad. I mean, you still should be trying to run away. Even with no pad, no stam, you can just like wall bounce. You had like 400 HP to play with. That's enough to get away or strafe out with. At least try to, using cover, right? You have like, you're right here, you drop down, you hit a wall bounce. She was still fighting Shiv also, so you had like time. But even in a world where, you know, you say you still are saying, you should leave when she starts, when Shiv re-engages. But even in a world where, say, you don't, and now Geist has 2'd you, you can still like jump down, like a wall bounce off this, edge boost, try to get behind this cover. And you can just use base movement to get out. Should be on Geist, best 1v1ers? Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, Billy's just good at everything right now. But yeah, I'd agree, those characters are really good at 1v1. Yeah, good kill. He's gonna aim for the bag. Yeah, not surprised. Yeah, I mean, you kind of got mind controlled into that. A lot of damage we just took for free. I mean, wall bouncing you don't need to, literally just wall bouncing you don't need to practice. Wall bounce, I know you can wall bounce in airstrafe. Like, I don't expect the edge boost out of you there. Or, sorry, edge boost, corner boost. Yeah, but we're just gonna get back and then leave, so you kind of let him do his thing. And if he dies, he died, it's fine. Better for him to die than for you to take like 70%, well, not 70%, like 60% of your HP bar. Yeah, good lasso. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll shoot down swap, we're fine. Yeah, this is good. We can speed up a bit.
Going to shop. I see Mina.
I mean, if you're invading this camp, It's kind of better just to farm the sinners and leave, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, Drake. Welcome, welcome.
I'll chase them down wherever
I see Krill.
Subway Surfers. Oh yeah, I remember the OG Subway Surfers days. Cultist. But we will not be adding Subway Surfers. This all looks fine. You definitely should kill those 2 minions though. Because now they really slow down your how far your wave pushes, which is not great. Ball alert sounds like my doorbell. Let's go. They were changing it now just to fuck with you, Frog. I need a one dance. I don't even know what that means. Family Guy funny moments. God. Wait, sorry. I gotta focus. Okay. You're splitting tower. You shouldn't commit to 7 here. You're fighting him under tower. Like, you're winning this fight, but to be fair, you have buy on him. That's why this fight feels so dominant. But you only have 200 souls on him, right? And you're fighting him under tower. So, like, this fight should not be this one-sided, yeah. You just got lucky he was sitting on a lot of souls. Yeah, sitting on like half his net worth. Now you just leave. Yeah, you got there. Definitely should have done that sooner. Should not be pathing towards the ground against a lash. That was really bad. If he was chasing correctly off bounce pad and he pathed towards the ground, it's really scary. You need to path towards vent. Okay. Are you saying live twice, every day twice, or live every year twice? Oh, live. Oh no, you're actually saying live. Wait, what? Every year twice, you remember? Wait, I don't even know what you mean. I guess day? How's it going, Sledge? I'll bet a minute to seeing you around here. If he shoots me, I'm slow and dead. No. You have more than enough HP to work with. They removed the slowing shots, and you had, let's see, I think you had 400 HP, right? Okay, you had 300 HP. Still more than enough. Sure, you lose healing, right? But the amount of space. Okay, let's see. You two'd, right? When can he? If he's chasing you, when can he see you from when you jumped off? He can see you. Okay, so you're jumping off here, right? A world in which he's around this corner. Yeah, there was a point where getting shot slowed you by 20%. But luckily they removed that. So if he's up here at the point where you're jumping down, sure, he can shoot you. Or if he's here and you go to the grounds, he'll already be at the edge of the roof and he'll be able to ground strike you, which is going to do significantly more damage. Either way, he's able to make the same distance. It's just, does he put like 1 mag into your back or like a 20-meter ground strike? Well, not 1 mag, 1 burst. Yeah, they removed the like, I don't know, what are you doing, call them slug slows? Superior Sam, always not using my build, Pepe said. You should, yeah, Superior Sam's fine here. I mean, personally, I'd go hit Gunspike with Mystic Shot or whatever first. You are, okay, you just go spam, I see. I would hit, okay, you shouldn't go K-Dash then, you should go Mystic Shot if you're using mine, but doing the stand pivot. Yeah, that's fine then. You should still buy Veil Walker though. If you are choosing to do this, you still need to buy Veil Walker. You just buy both. I think it's inefficient, but people like Stam a lot. Yeah, he had ults. You're kind of poking the bear here. You should just be leaving. I wouldn't go both. I mean, you don't want to go both. Oh yeah, like right here. It's better to go Mystic Shot. You don't really want to go both because you aren't really buying K-Dash for the active. You're buying, like, Mystic Shot gives you more damage. The only reason you choose to buy K-Dash for my build is because you need an extra stam on Holiday. Like, you can use the active if you need to. It is nice to have, but it's not the primary reason you're buying it is because it's an upgrade to extra stam that fills the Gunspike criteria. Yeah, and that movement looks a lot better, Wolf. I mean, like, than your movement used to. No, I agree. I mean, again, stam feels good. I just don't think it's necessary. I think Veil Walker gets you the movement. Veil Walker and 2 gets you the movement you need, and it's, although nice, inefficient to go Superior Stam. Because Veil Walker gives you slightly less movement, however, much more playability around your lasso. Yeah, I mean, this is... You got the kill. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it is, you know, that's what, the third time this game we've kind of barreled on the ground. It is something that's starting to look like worth looking at. I mean, yeah, I have for, like, stam in the optionals in my build. Like, it is viable. It just, I don't know. Again, I just think it's inefficient. Very, very subjective, obviously. Like, if you like it, you can build it.
I'm not messing around.
I've been debating it, putting it in the build, because even though I disagree with it, I know it'll automatically boost the build from, like, third highest to, like, first highest. But, like, I don't fucking wanna. As the pros say, you are committing very deep. Wait, let me look at this. Okay. This krill is something else. Okay, this looks fine. I mean, this kill looks fine. Like, you get the catch. It's the chase that's bad now. Like, right now, you see two. Again, it's classic at Best Buy, right? They're at their walker. You know you don't have backup. You have no idea if they have backup. You should not be chasing this. Especially, like, okay, if you had lasso up, you could go for egoing this, but you don't. Shiv told me to, so I mean, you should just tell him no. They 100% should have, like, Lash coming over who just, to be fair, Lash is an apple. They should have someone coming over who just, like, fucks you up. Yeah, and now your whole team is just... to be fair, Brute Forcing Walker here is fine after the kills. I mean, I guess if your Shiv calls it, it's fine. Even though I disagree with the call, you're following your teammate's call, which is the better play. Yeah, okay, it's fine. You're following your teammate's call. I mean, is it better to counter call or follow? I mean, it's definitely better to not do this. I suppose counter calling is better, but it's a Shiv player, so their mental is... Like, imagine if we had Veil Walker right now. Their mental is a little fragile. Oh no, why are you looking to go back in? Yeah, you just need to leave. You had ample opportunities to leave. You're trying to go back in, which again, if you had lasso, it's still... Okay, you shouldn't even if you had lasso. It's like excusable with lasso, but without it, you just need to leave. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, they keep slipping away at 1 HP, man.
Let me show you
Yeah.
how it's done.
Okay.
Guardian on yellow.
Yeah, the risk reward isn't worth looking for that barrel. But also, if you are doing this modification in the build, you still should go Veil Walker, though. Veil Walker is OP, I'm telling you. Especially mid game, well, not mid game, mid to late game. It's won me. Just having Veil Walker has won me so many games with lassos I'm able to secure off the invis and then catching someone out where they would have just ran away if they saw me.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
We also got cursed apple snow globes if you're interested.
Okay, cool. And then you can, I mean, honestly, these two items give Holiday like a lot of damage. I mean, cooldown's great. I guess I'd go tier 1 cooldown into Veil Walker, but you don't actually need, like, you know, you can just play around your teammates, especially when your Shiv is Giga Fat and you have boons. Okay. Good lasso. Yeah. Good pick. I mean, yeah, your own virtual macro is fine. Your team should definitely be catching and holding mid, but you're doing a good job being here. It'd be like a drifter or something catching mid. They're gonna walk up Urn, I think. You need to, yeah, you guys should not be leaving. This is bad. Okay, this is bad. Your drifter is resetting the catch wave, and he's gonna catch it, and he should be the one catching it. You need to be in this fight. Because they're gonna walk that Urn back up now, now that they, like, you guys are going for this wave. Yeah. And, okay, luckily Viscous is harassing. Well, no, I think it's better to have you, because you're, I mean, Drifter's actually, to be fair, I think it should be like, I don't know, someone who's behind rotating in, but either way, you're soul fed. You shouldn't be the one rotating out, even though you have lasso offline.
They've taken our green walker.
How did Wraith give Walker? Okay. You're not doing well. He's doing fine. How's she solo farm?
Protect the stronghold.
Okay. This looks fine.
Don't mess with the law.
Thanks.
Wraith versus Mina guys. I mean, it's still Wraith though. Like I agree, Mina and Geist are Mina and Geist, but Wraith is still Wraith even post nerf. To be fair, I actually do think Wraith's in a decent position right now. I think Wraith lane should be worse, but other than that, I think she's actually fine. I think her lane, again, even though she's not a good laner, I think her lane is too strong for the insane scaling she has. I think they either need to make her late game a little worse, or make her early game a little worse. She shouldn't be like fine in lane, good in mid game, and then great in late game. She needs to have a point in the game where she's like inarguably bad. Like, you know, literally every other character. Okay. Well, besides, I guess, Shiv in this comp. But, you know, it's just Shiv. Okay. What's your goal here? You guys are winning not by a lot. I mean, you want to run the neutral urn. That's really your goal. Yeah, it's a good catch. Oh, you're gonna tilt this guy when you kill him too. Only thing here is you don't need to lead with your lasso. If he's choosing to TP, you wait like 2 seconds till his lasso has like, I don't know, like, well, to be fair, you want to play it safe, so we'll say a second left, and then you lasso him. Did you miss that? Oh, that's awkward. But you want to wait until like the end of the lasso. Or sorry, not the end of the lasso, the end of the TP. It just didn't wait. Yeah, what did happen here?
Position right.
It is this Sand broke it. Sand to OP. Oh no, he burrowed to dodge it. I think his hitbox is in burrow right now. With his burrow cancel. Let's see. But, I mean, another reason why it'd be good just to like stare at him and then last second. No, his burrow's just on cooldown. Never mind, he didn't. What happened there? Oh no, it hits the edge of the TP. That's what happens. It caught on the edge of the TP. Unfortunate. Either way, you should just be like standing in his face and waiting. Because you don't want to leave with your lasso. You want to wait till he's like burn the TP cooldown for a couple seconds and then grab him. Which also would allow you just to set up in his face. And then your teammates would be allowed to get a lot closer and catch up. Which would be great. Okay.
Take them apart.
Thank you for the follow, Serial. Welcome. It's crazy, like when I just fucking upload, the drastic difference in just hit the walker. Okay, again, if you have lasso, psycho shit like this is okay. When you don't have lasso, just hit the walker though, bro. Put the walker in the bag, you know? Uh-oh. Luckily, you kiting actually leading them out is probably net better for your team, but yeah. Also, you guys shouldn't even wait. Why are you guys even trying to hit this walker? I thought you guys had an advantage. You have no kill advantage, bad prio in both of your side lanes. You should not be trying to like burger flip this walker. You guys need to be resetting, fixing your waves, and then like looking for a pick on side lane with Holiday Lasso, probably this side because they had walker. And then going and like getting mid. Why waste several seconds? I mean, 3 seconds of hitting walker can be 100% be the difference of killing it or not. Like I don't know, we'll say you could have done 20, well, 15% of walker HP in that time. That is versus best case scenario. What, you find like one guy and throw a barrel at him? Oh, at the TP. Why waste several seconds so your teammates can catch up? There's no downside to just standing in his face while your teammates are running towards you. There's no downside. Your teammates are like way behind you. They're allowed to catch up. And he's not going anywhere because he's standing in TP. You could run towards them, but it's still like 1 second to get to Shiv, 3 seconds to get to the rest of your team. And again, he's literally not going anywhere, so there's no reason to force it. And it allows you to get like you don't have to wait to like have to force a lasso that can like scuff. Saw me at Archon like a year ago, and then I stopped playing. Oh, well, I'm glad you're coming back. Yeah, I think a lot of people are coming back for the you know, we all know the next patch is imminent. You know, even if you jump past Dash, okay, you want to go back? We can go back to where your team was. Shiv was in basement, and I'm pretty sure your Wraith was like Gigafar.
Be right back. That is one big moment.
Let's see. Shiv in basement, Wraith all the way over here. Are you telling me in 1 second you can make it from here all the way up to here in 1 second? Like if you hit that lasso?
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Okay, we're what, like 2 minutes in front of here? Again, I can go back to where Wraith was.
That is one big moment.
Okay, your lasso right here, you missed lasso. She is right here. She is not in basement. Even if you both run at each other for a second, you're not, again, you're, okay, 2.5 seconds out from her, 2 seconds out from her. That's still, like, again, it's still, you could just wait for her to catch up and then lasso. There's no reason to lasso right now. You should just be holding it. He's not going anywhere, and stalling just gives your teammates time to catch up and get to you. They can then laser him. Because if you hooked him and you dragged him to Wraith, your lasso is going to expire, like, around when you get him, which then he, well, to be fair, he wasted his sand, but then he would come back up with sand and burrow, which is ample opportunity for him to outplay and escape. Like, those two abilities can easily get him out, and Scorn to heal him. Like, his kit can very, very easily get him out of that situation. I'm doing good. How are you doing? There's, I mean, again, there's literally no downside to waiting. No, because your lasso expires when you, like, Wraiths can shoot him for like 1 second, and then your lasso expires, Krill presses sand, and then he burrows away. You're giving him a chance to, even though it's like not a high chance he lives, he still has like a 20% chance. Then what do you mean? What do you mean what? Then he's in burrow. He has burrow max. He's super fast in burrow. He can leave. No, okay, yes, he used sand during your lasso, though. You didn't lasso after he used sand because you thought about that. You lassoed, and he happened to throw his sand at you while you were lassoing. You're, okay, again, even if it's like a 15% chance of him living when you do that, you're giving him a 15% chance that he doesn't have if, you're giving him a 15% chance that he doesn't have, or even if Wraith did have capacitor, you then force her to put her capacitor on cooldown, which she wouldn't need to if you just waited. There is absolutely no downside to waiting, like a second and a half and then lassoing.
Let's take out Krill.
Okay. What happens here? Oh yeah, your team is off the walker, or your teammates are just getting caught. Yeah. Are you trying to say unnecessary? What do you mean unnecessary? There's no downside. There's the benefit of he doesn't have a chance to live. If Wraith had capacitor, she wouldn't have to put it on cooldown. Again, he doesn't have a chance to outplay. You are allowed to line up the lasso so you won't miss it like that. I mean, there's literally like 4 different upsides for waiting. Also, you're stalling him longer, which gives your team a higher like time to actually kill him. You're still waiting for your team to catch up. You don't, like, there's 4 different benefits and literally no downside of waiting. Like, what is the reason you don't want to wait?
Ability will do him good.
You hit the edge of the TP, which, because you were coming at a weird angle, which again, even if you only miss that lasso 10% of the time, it's still, you're still reducing 10% of the time where you don't kill him because you're allowed to line up your lasso. Okay. Yeah, you guys are just getting punished for the full walker collapse. I don't know, you win the fight somehow, even though you definitely shouldn't. Alright.
Thank you.
I guess that's just a Shiv moment. You guys should go mid here, runner, and go mid.
Thanks.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Going in.
Why would I think, oh, I should stand in front of the Mo and wait for my team to come back before I lasso in the 2-second time span of thinking? Because that's what I thought at the time we were running down. Why are you asking for coaching if when I tell you what you should think, you're like, why would I have thought that? That's what you should have done to play optimally, which if you don't want to, like, why are you here if you don't want to know what you should have done to play optimally? Yeah, Shiv's movement is still, they nerfed it by 10%, smile. Okay, we get Sinners. I mean, this is fine. I mean, someone needs to be catching this wave.
What's the plan?
Yeah, in theory, you should shuffle over to catch wave while, like, your teammates clean out jungle just because you're the one who happens to be closest towards this wave, which you can shove in.
I know you're looking for a serial killer, but if you got time, you should.
It's 15 without rage, and I don't know if it's back to normal without.
Let me show you why I'm the law.
Yeah, I mean, it's good you're backing off. Your team should be here to hit this walker. Well, no, actually, they all respawned. Fine by you, and actually good by your team to not be there. In theory, you guys could have leveraged that time to hit their walker. Wait, but the only real thing you could have done is just shuffle over sooner and give the Sinners to your teammates. The rest was kind of on your team for going strong side, left side for no reason. Oh, Wraith ulted, that's you. I really hope they fix that interaction stuff where if your teammate like ults them or something, it doesn't grab. It makes me... This is another pet peeve I have. When they call them 2 ults, when it's 2-1, like single person ults. Like if they had solo Lash and Diamond ulted you, oh yeah, calm 2 ults. If they solo Holiday, Lasso, and Wraith ulted you, the 2 pick abilities, like... I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like a positive spin, but like, a curse. But like, it feels so bad. Okay. I mean, this looks fine. You're just cleaning them up. Yeah, all this looks fine. I mean, you guys should be this. Well, how many barrels do you have? Did you lose wave? Oh, you got your wave cut by me, not them. That was actually a good proxy buyer. Damn. You have lasso back, so you... I guess she's out, but you did have lasso. That was actually a really good proxy by Mina. Anything you guys necessarily did wrong there? I mean, you should have seen she was proxying, but in the heat of fight, I don't really expect that. How unfortunate. I mean, I see that. Nah, I see that vision of force in the curse. Yeah, the curse is fine. You should run Earn off of this pick. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, the only thing you guys really did wrong there was you should have seen Mina was proxying wave sooner, but it's not that major. Let's see. Anything on your Drifter definitely should have minted. From your individual perspective, you played fine. You barrel spammed them until you were out of barrels. Then you went to hit the shrines. That's fine. Thank you for the follow, Slippy. Welcome, welcome.
The elves were working overtime on this bad boy.
Okay. You're just gonna trade the walker for Earn. That's fine. Oh, it's not fine. That's the correct play. Yep. Good pick. And then, yeah, we trades for Earn. The pick is actually really good. Let's see. You're up 1. It's their guy. Shoes at Gigafed. Yeah, you can keep pushing up. I mean, the issue is, like, you're into Lash and 7 ult, so you don't really have siege potential. That being said, I'm pretty sure they only have 1 shrine left. So as long as you guys respect, this is fine. Okay, we're kind of brute forcing and not respecting. Let me look at your individual perspective. What could you have done differently here? I mean, I think the vision to siege is fine because you killed Geist. It's, again, it's a difficult angle to actually siege. But you have already gotten their shrines low. Lasso whiffs, that's fine. Are you just... Okay, you're just tunnel vision chasing at this point. Yeah, after the lasso whiffs, you should just let her get out. Oh, and then we're just out of stamina on this. Yeah. I mean, the main thing is we just tunnel vision chased. You shouldn't have committed the curse after you whiff lasso. You should just let her get out. I see the vision for trying to siege that, although again, it is very difficult to siege into 7 in Lash ult. There wasn't anything important to farm, no objective, so it's not that big a deal you guys died. All I can think about, the next update feels like an image of the two dudes in 2 beds with the caption update tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, again, I don't expect it to be till next week, but it could be. I mean, it could be this week. Who knows?
What's the plan?
How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Okay. We're on a good timeline. I just started stream late. Did I start stream late? No, I started. Well, I guess noon is a little late. I mean, yeah, stealing that is good. Only thing, I mean, not you. Okay, you should have asked for a teammate to walk up with you, because okay, so again, stealing that great, but you need like your teammate supporting you in case anyone pulls up, so you can lasso kill. So I would just call like, hey, Drifter, can you walk up with me? But again, not exactly you, except for asking for help. Yeah, I don't know. I have a bigger fish to fry for, well, I guess that is a, well, yeah, that pun slightly intended. I have bigger fish to fry right now.
Headed to blue.
The patch with the Yam redesign. Surely they'll redesign Yamato. Surely. This is quite good. Your Drifter's not here, and this is a, you know, well, yeah, this fight isn't good. This is just like a mosh pit coin flip fight without your Drifter, so it's worse than a coin flip, honestly. Holy shit, he has ability range. Heard Yam and Bebop perhaps. I mean, I have heard it's a comical amount of stuff they're adding. I can't really speak on it too much more, but I have heard they're adding a insane amount of stuff next patch. Like everything. Not everything, obviously. I don't actually think there's a draft. I haven't heard stuff about a draft. But like a lot. So you guys won the fight. But that definitely should have been a fight we won or really took. I mean, we get mid boss, which is good. I love the split of going mid and knocking, or going mid and knocking patron. That's a great split. Yeah. I mean, we get rejuve. Do you need to be here? Yeah. No. Okay. The thing is, you see Victor in base. The second we see Victor, I just run for Urn. Can you guys full end? Nah, I don't think you can full end. You should just run Urn, play slow. They're all gonna be alive. They have 7 ult, last just spot refresher to defend. Like, this is not a brute force angle. This is a let's pick our waves. Let's run Urn, and then we can go kind of like look for a pick with Holiday lasso angle. Oh yeah, but that's fair enough then. If you didn't see him, that's fine. He's dead.
I don't have an incoming.
It'll be fun when we have skins in this game. Terrible for my wallet, but very fun.
Would you like that gift?
Mansion, yep, that's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I don't hope they add him until the game fully comes out. I hope they don't even add him in beta, but it will be nice when like the characters can actually look decent. Is this... You are too far pushed up. I mean, I agree with the vision. You're looking for a lasso for a pick. Honestly, actually, I don't even like this at all from your team. Yeah, ARM's basically confirmed. You just have like 2 really bad waves. Again, you guys should just be like fixing waves, running Urn, and then going to look for the fight. Because if they win this now, right? Say that in the world where they win this fight, they now have enough wave pressure. They can, at the very least, pressure your base. Probably knock Patron and run Urn, which is huge. So you want to just like take these opportunities off the table first by running Urn, pushing waves, and then you go in brute force, and you probably win. But again, like let's say 20% chance. Well, with Lash and 7 ult actually, and Lash having refresher, I would say like a 35% chance you don't win this fight. They don't really get shit off of it versus the game turning on its head because they get a ton of your base and Urn. Oh, shop glitch maybe? Okay, nice. We love shop glitch. You're not near a shop, so in theory, just going back will fix it, and I don't have to switch to anyone else. Okay, yeah, there we go. That, my game still looks a little bad, but I think that fixed it. Hope they had ARAM. Yeah, I mean, well, they
I see something.
most likely are. I don't know, like I said, I speak like I have, I'm not in the test of it or anything, as much as I might try to be. But it's basically confirmed. And also, what I'm gonna say is you're positioning very aggressively from your team. Oh, unfortunate. Like, it's good to be posturing up, but like when you're looking for a pick, but you still don't want to be. I mean, for that exact reason, you still don't really want to be like frontlining. Now you should just reset. Did he chase? Okay, well, to be fair, that's a psycho chase. And your team already used all the rejuves, so that's really bad. From your individual perspective, again, you're just posturing too far up. Sunk cost once we miss lasso again. And then make some notes. Good lasso. I miss when Victor ult was a dome. Yeah, good curse as well. Perfect. And now we win. Surely? I mean, you have to be okay. You have to be afraid of the lash, though. I'm assuming he uses refresher, but we know he has refresher, and his ult is about to come back up, so you do have to show a little respect. Yeah, his ult's about to come back up, which is really, really scary. You have to be super afraid of this ult. Literally, the only way they win right now is off a lash ult. Yep, you back out of pit. Perfect. Yep, he wastes his ult, and now we just win the game. Perfect. You should be cultisting one of the like ground creeps right now. Buff can definitely matter for, you know, how quickly you kill patron and such. Yeah, perfect. Is there sunk cost fallacy? I mean, it's so applicable to this game. I mean, there's actually a lot of logical fallacies you see in this game. Appeal to authority happens all the fucking time because it's like, oh, my teammate is fucking 20-0. He must know what he's talking about. Versus like my teammate who's like not doing well, like in shot calling, like fucking. I mean, the sunk cost is huge for this. I've obviously like always, you know, I dedicated my ult, so I should commit to the fight. I dedicated whatever. I mean, in League, it's like with Flash, you see it all the time. Like, I dedicated Flash, so now I have to commit to the fight. I can't think of any other fallacy off the top of the dome. I was gonna play a game around logical fallacies, but then it was overpriced. Anyway, nodes are simple. Landing stage, you gotta respect towers more. We took, I mean, how much did you take from tower and lane? To be fair, your Shiv was over aggressive, but at some points also you kind of just gotta let your teammate like fucking be over aggressive. Let's see, what am I looking at? From players. Oh my god. The like white number is your damage from towers, by the way. Holy shit. That is a lot of damage to have taken from towers. Is that actually true? The whole game you took more damage from creeps and towers than you did. Well, sorry, not just from towers. It's creeps and towers. Any neutral source of damage. That is okay. That's definitely an issue if your top source of damage taken is objectives. That definitely is indicative of overplaying, like overextending and just tanking to it. I mean, I agree. Tower range goes too far. You just have to like remember after you aggro it, it has like 5 extra meters. Well, not 5, like 3 extra meters where it stays aggroed. You kind of gotta like backpedal or put cover in between. The damage, oh, like damage breakdown. They're not that damaged up by type. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty... Your tech plus is actually fairly low, to be fair. Well, no, that's fine, actually. Never mind. Never mind, that's fine for how long this game was. Melee's higher than it should be, but you never got parried, so it was nothing... You got nothing, like, bad. Res looks fine. Oh, your bounce pad is actually really low. Your bounce pad shouldn't be this low. Yeah, I mean, it's not like that big a deal. Think about that. 10% of your damage is still coming from Tank Buster. I'm just, like... used to see this item high as shit because I'm used to coaching long ass games. I only thing I'd say here like is your bounce pad's pretty low. This should be higher than 3%. You just want to make sure you utilize that bounce pad damage. It's very, very slept on for, especially when you get it maxed. Like it's doing a fourth of the damage you did all game with it, which is definitely something to look at because it really adds damage in a combo and people don't think about it. Oh, also for you specifically, if you're using my build, you should put 2 points into your crack shot before you max bounce pad because you can actually aim. The reason I don't, you only want to put one, maybe 2 points in your crack shot before bounce pad is if you can aim. But I can't aim for the life of me. That's what my whole build revolves around. So I just choose to max bounce pad first. And then, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You should put a point in crack shot. Oh, can you hedge? Oh, I see. I mean, you still, even if you can hit them relatively consistently, it's fine. Well, let's see. How much damage does your crack shot do? Sorry, I know we're breaking down stats more than we normally do, but it's fine. 2k. I mean, that's pretty high. It's not. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, my crack shot damage is just excruciatingly low. Like, my damage would not be 5% crack shot if this is one of my games. My crack shot damage is gonna be like it's comically low. But I mean, I would at least recommend trying it, seeing how it feels. It's great for chase, having the fading slow, but again, it's only if you can hit it. Okay, and then in the mid to late game, especially on this Mina, the sunk cost chase of missing your lasso and then chasing was a little rough. Anything else? Rest was fine. Movement looked a lot better. I don't know if you actually been focusing on your movements since I last coached you, but movement looked like a lot better. Also, I mean, I guess to be fair, Holiday has like flashy movement, but you were air strafing more and like wall bouncing better. Anything else? Oh, you were posturing too aggressively, like at the end. Yeah, you were posturing too aggressively, and you guys were like coin flipping walkers too much. That's more of a team macro thing, but you guys just kept taking really, really coin flippy fights instead of like, you know, again, as Holiday, you want to play for picks with your lasso on a side lane before a fight instead of just like burger flipping an objective or burger flipping at them. Anyway. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they were applying. Well, yeah, well, let's see. Yes, but also they did have Lash, Refresh, Rolt, and 7 ult, so your team playing a little timid makes sense. And you should be noticing your team's playing timid. Okay. Yeah, next raffle, sorry. Oh yeah, still the gluten snake VOD. We'll do one more raffle and then we'll do the gluten snake one. Okay. Raffle, come to this scene, then at Gamba. Alright, perfect. Yep, happy as always. I never realized these books were here. I hope. You know what I actually hope comes in the next update? I hope they just add something to this upper area. Like, I know they will, but it feels so barren. Just give me stuff up here, please. Oh god. Diary, okay. W Holiday, by the way. Okay. Yep, have a good one, Mr. Wolf. Is there... I feel like I'm missing something. No, we're good. I mean, I need to work on my guide, but... Oh, if anyone... Well, I'll wait till the ads end, actually. Till I answer that. Been up since 5. Jesus. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Ugh, I mean, I'm not really one to talk because my sleep schedule is also a little cooked right now, but go to sleep. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know why my autopilot is to drag Abrams where I can't, like, hit him, because then it's just kind of, like, inconvenient. I want hot cocoa. I used to, like, sometimes in the morning I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh, I'm just craving hot chocolate, or I'm craving some coffee. And I walk to my local coffee shop, but now my sleep schedule's been pushed back a little bit, and, like, now I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta fucking go live. So it's a little, I don't have that window, but I want coffee right now. Yeah, whatever. Did he win? How Why did it start a thread for Shiro? Ooh. TY bot. Okay. I wonder if that's foreshadowing. You guys think he's gonna... No, but it couldn't have already chosen someone because people are still entering. Why can't I raffle? Oh, if you won recently, it like bans you for a week. It's so like for, well, obviously less for you, but for the generally so people can like apply what I've learned before they submit a new game. But you're like pseudo banned for a week. I never won? I swear to God you won. Did you never win? Wait, what does it say when you try to enter? You never won? Oh yeah, you're right, you never won. What is the exact message it's shooting out? To be fair, we're updating the bot probably like next week. Or, well, not updating the bot, but like getting a whole new bot next week. So, well, hopefully stuff will be fixed by then. But what is the issue? What's the value of golden vase compared to a box? Buffs are hard to give a quantitative value to since they scale. I mean, obviously boxes scale as well, but I don't know the exact. It's not letting me type without other. Oh, just try retyping your message and match IDs and then try entering again. Like just resend it and then enter again. It's probably that. Okay.
Hope I got this position right.
Mentioned it earlier, but got back from Houston. Oh yeah, sorry, I read the message in my head, but didn't read it out loud. Got back from Houston, where I met a longtime gaming buddy IRL for the first time. Oh, that's sick. That's fun for the holidays. It's crazy, like, I don't know. Reshopped over my main. Thank you, Big M. Oh shit, nice. Yeah, it was all you, man. But I'm glad I could help. You're like, at least, you know, again, all you. I just like point people in the right direction. I do all the work. God damn it, why did I drag Abrams over there? I need to break that muscle memory, because like I want to ADHD barrel spam Abrams, but now he's not here. I can't tickle him. Am I online? Yeah, I'm online. Okay, we're all good. Why? I never really thought about like, why does Holiday have this on her arm? Is that just like for her lasso? Like, why does she have? What is that? The like what is this? Why does she just have like? I don't know what I would even name it. Like, I guess it's supposed to be the lasso, like sticking out of her sleeve. But it looks so weird. It doesn't seem natural. Fandom paradox. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we were perfect. Everything is good. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I need to drink some. Wait, my voice actually feels good. I haven't drank anything. I've been talking for hours. My voice feels fine. I think it has to do with the cold, because it's not that cold today. So I think I think my vocal cords get more strained when it's cold outside. Oh, it's extremely sour. God damn. Ugh. That's way too sour. What the fuck? Anyway. Oh, okay, now, yeah, I want to ask, we're waiting for this replay to download. Do any of you, again, I really want to make the self-thought review guide good. Do we have anything that you want to see in it? Any suggestions, any ideas? My next guide is going to be a self-thought review guide. Timeline I'm going to get it up is like, sooner the better, but I don't know. I'm not sure when it will be up, but TLDRs, anything you guys want to see in it? Any recommendations, any desires? Like, hey, I want to learn this. I want to see this. I recommend you talk about this. That's a good point. Let me write that down. I don't know why I don't have that, but that is a great thing to add. Yeah, even like shit like I should 100% already have, add that, because I just forget stuff so easily. That's also why I try to slow make my guides, because like so much stuff is just like I don't actually like I write a script and then so much gets added after me just like asking you guys, because like I just forget stuff sometimes. I don't know, my whole scripting process is like it needs work, but I don't know what to do to change it. It's the 4th, right? Oh, the 5th. Any other questions that you would love to see answered in there? And again, anything you just think should be in there would be greatly appreciated.
Time to do what I do best.
Is this not possible to ADHD on? There we go. Kind of. Why did I choose to do it in this corner and not on the ground? The world may never know. Okay, let's break air strafe. Oh wait, no, you can do this with air strafe. Does air strafing break if you land on your pad again? Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, but then I can just get in like this pattern. It's fine. You know, another ADHD thing I learned fairly recently. If you put a door, where is it? It's a door like here and oh, I got it for a second. So here? You can go like this. Okay, I griefed it. I actually don't remember where you're supposed to put the second door. Is it here? And then like here? Because how do you do it? There's some way you can get it like infinite. I think it's with a double jump though. And like the mantle it works. Why isn't this clean? Okay, you're not supposed to place it here. I have it in the wrong spot. I don't know. I know it's possible, but I forget where you place the doors. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Maybe I'm just not supposed to mantle and I'm supposed to put it higher so I double jump. I don't know. Someone smarter than me can do it. Definitely like determining whether a team fight is good or the opposite or bad. Not taking one if it sucks because it's not wait. Or the opposite, not taking one if it sucks in case that's not already going to be there. Oh yeah, okay, that's so wait, is identifying if the fight's good and then or if like you're not taking a fight that or if you're choosing not to take a fight that was good. Okay, yeah, that's good. I think I something like that, but I'll write that more specifically. Talk about that here. It's a self-fodder review guide. Wait, shit, I just thought of something and I lost it. You were talking about overfighting. Is a fight good? We were talking about, or the opposite. I was talking about over farming, or am I not talking about? I was mentally thinking about over farming. If the opposite problem, if you're farming and not going to a fight, and identifying your map awareness is where my mind got to that. If you even saw that on map, narrating your own VOD. Narrating your own VOD. Okay. What happens if I become a gun calico when cooked? Yeah, no, you're definitely cooked if you become a gun calico. Oh, that's how you do it. You place the initial door. Oh, I'm so dumb. You're supposed to do it like this. But yes, you're 100% cooked if you become a gun calico player. Gun calico is so much worse than spirit, in my opinion, obviously, but I'm pretty strong on that opinion that spirit calico is better. There we go. Now I'm doing it. This is the true ADHD man's play. I don't know what. There was a word there. Shit, the replay's probably done downloading. Let me go. Let's go, coach. Let's go do my fucking job. Oh yeah, and you were saying to put the door lower as well. Okay, go here, watch, record this scene. I'm gonna turn this off, get Phantom on, and then go to the notes for today. I have really bad hiccups, which is cool. Okay. Perfect. Then we're on Paradox. Alright, perfect. I'm sucking eggs on the Spirit. In my first two gun games, I go 15-3 on both. I mean, if you want to play it, you can, obviously. Like, don't. If you bug with it, you can. But, I don't know. I'm not of the highest opinion of it. But if you're having fun with it and doing well, I mean, you can obviously play it. But I'm going to be significantly worse at coaching a gun calico than a Spirit calico, I want to warn you. Which, speaking of, I guess we should find it. I don't know what day of the week we'll do this thing, but we should find a day. I guess I'll figure out my schedule. Try today to see how big a sample size feels. Fair enough. Are you gonna make a matchups part of it? Like what's a good or bad matchup? Okay, wait, you just took way too much poke from this big mole. Oh, never mind. Okay. What happens? Wait, I need to go back. We're taking way too much Pokemon as we're hitting wave. I want to say exactly where the issue, or why the issue is occurring. Okay, you're full HP here. Where's our HP bar go? Whenever just let me know. Yeah, sounds perfect. Aren't you just like dueling them? It doesn't really work. I mean, off the gate, you took, I don't know, is this, yeah, with is this accurate? I think this is slightly off. Like 250 damage. No, it was actually 300 damage just from the 7. Well, actually not just from the 7, it's combining their damage. Both of them did about 300 damage to you, you barely traded it back. Here, even gun trading with Krill. If the teammates ever playing this aggressively and perma-shootingly, you normally don't see this on like Krill. I'm assuming this guy is an ornament farmer who normally plays M1s. You can see this a lot on M1 characters where they just perma-fight you and run at you. Okay, never mind, that's a Krill player. Where they just perma-fight you and perma-shoot you. You really just want to play around cover, hug your cover, and just get wave prio and then fight them. Because 9 times out of 10, they will still fight you on wave, and because they're fighting on wave, they will always lose the trade. But yeah, Skeleton, I need to analyze Calicos first, is why I'm like not stalling a bit on the date. I need to like analyze a bunch of Calicos first, and then we can do our video. Oh god. But I kind of want, I don't know my timeline. Who the fuck knows what's going on now? Okay. That's fine. Not great. Now you're overlooking for poke when you should just be hitting wave. Again, wave is king. Just hit wave. You get wave prio, then you fight. That's really the cycle. You get wave prio, then you use your abilities, and you fight when they're trying to manage wave and deal with wave. Unfortunate. Only thing like macro-wise there is because the 7 was so close to you, in theory you should have thrown your bomb first and then carbined him just to min-max your damage, so you're like freezing him in your bomb, guaranteeing an extra tick, and just doing more damage. But I mean, obviously, you know, more of a micro mistake. Sorry, someone asked about the matchups thing. Do you mean like, I think I do want to make a good / bad matchup video, but let me write that down so I don't forget. Good / bad match up video, and like kind of break down more good and bad laners, because I think, you know, that's useful to know. Also hate Chib. I've laned against a Krill who isn't trying to perma fight. I've never landed against Krill who isn't trying to perma fight me with 2 from and lower elo. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Krill definitely attracts animals. Oh, unfortunate. But it's you know, he. Okay, also, one thing I want to say is you recognize the Krill tried to like brute force melee you twice. Now, if he ever goes near you, your finger should be hovering over your parry key. Oh no. Oh no, Reedy. Too much Twitch streaming has already changed him. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, if they're holding W though, again, the hard counter to players who play like this is you just kill wave. Again, like right here, you should just be hitting wave. Using your abilities while waves are meeting is like the second best time. Because it's fine, but now as you notice, you have to chase them and fight them while wave's crashing. If you push wave first and then you look to harass with your carbine, for one, he wouldn't be able to kite it out because wave would be crashing into his tower. He'd be forced to hit it. And then secondly, or you would just get a ton of free damage on their tower. And then secondly, you wouldn't have lost wave. Like, you wouldn't be using time where you could have been hitting wave. Also, 7 just used Power Surge, which means, you know, he has guaranteed wave prio on this wave. Again, you should just hit wave, play safe. Him not having Power Surge is a good time to look for a trade with him, but because now he has wave prio, it's not a good time to look for a trade. Same thing with your ability usage. Oh, I didn't, Paradox. Play around wave. Sacklar's decent matchup stats if you have enough games on your hero. Oh yeah, for individual matchups. Yeah, that's true. You can look at like individual statistics. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, I mean the carbines are definitely a little rough. If you need to, you can hit the like aim training. It's not, I mean, it's useful to aim train. It's not like you can definitely get away with not bow just by playing a lot. But if you can still make aim training, I recommend it. But if you find it boring, don't bother. But some people like it or don't mind it. If you don't mind it 100%, you should do it. I personally just find it really boring, so I don't do it. You get us right off. Yeah, I mean, this is all good. I mean, same thing there. You should be bombing before you carbine, but oh, that's fine. Also, probably could make use out of your wall in this fight. 7 should 100% be reinforcing. Oh, well, speak of the Slur Slinger, and he may appear. Good kill.
That's what I like to see.
Okay. Disco does aim training in Q. Yeah, and that works as well. You can aim train in Q. That being said, it's a lot less efficient to aim train in Q. The best way to aim train is I might make a video on this someday. I'm trying to get a fucking aim company to sponsor me. But the best way to aim train is you do a 30-minute block before bed where you do either, I mean, ideal is you do a drill twice like that, or you do it 2 or 3 times. It's either 2 blocks of 15 drills twice over 15 minutes, or 10 drills 3 times over. The net time is 30 minutes. You're either doing 15 drills 2 times or 3 drills 3 times. 10 drills 3 times. Why the fuck can I say this? Or 10 drills 3 times. I mean, you do it before bed because then your brain is processing. But if you're leaving it in between games, you're like, it works, but it's inefficient just with the way the brain works. I can't really, it's kind of hard to explain. But the TLDR is just, you're breaking up your learning period and you're not reinforcing and you're not building consistency and you're not doing it when your mind can subconsciously ponder what you've learned. What is low elo always gonna be teammates that die 10 times in 10 minutes? Is it just the bad matchmaking? I mean, it's a nature of being in lower elo, you'll have people that in, but it's like every elo has inters. You just, if statistically they'll have the same amount of inters as you, and if you're not in, well, that's not true. If you're not inting statistically, you have less inters on your team than they have in every game. So like, there's an old mentality of 30% of your games are winnable, 30% of your games. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Yeah, what? I swear to God, if you're buying Express Shot, it's probably Headhunter, but also you really do need to be buying. 30% of your games are you can't win. 30% of your games you can't lose, and then 30% of your games you have control over. Yeah, Cultist definitely isn't worth right now. Also, with when you're shopping, you should also buy a tier 1 gun item to hit your gun spike. But you don't want to buy Cultist before 8 minutes because you want to buy it when the tier 3 spawn. I also don't even think this is, well, to be fair, I guess saving for Cultist on 8 minutes is not bad on Paradox, but you can weave in another item or two. Again, another tier 1 gun item would be fantastic. Another, even just like a green item would be great too. Sorry, I got kind of on a tangent. I'm noticing a consistent issue where you aren't hitting wave. Like, we never have a wave bro, which is really rough. Better pre-sleep. TLDRs is better pre-sleepy time. It's better repeating drills consistently and before sleepy time. Or it doesn't necessarily need before. No, before sleepy time is best. Although you can also do it before physical exercise. You can also, good kill. Unfortunately, you did kind of sack your. Oh, they didn't take tower. I mean, 7 100% should have taken tower for that. If you do it before you like go play like, I don't know, a football game or go on a walk, and that's fine as well. Before physical exercise gives your brain a great chance to process. Instead of chasing the 7, you should just be hitting wave. You should hit wave, get it crashing, then you can look for the fight. Because for 1, if you kill this, you would have made 7. Even if he didn't take the fight, he would have been missing stuff. And then for 2, or sorry, even if he lived, he would have been missing stuff. And then for 2, if you killed him now, you know, he's going to get back and miss pretty much nothing because of how long it took you guys to get the wave prio. I have not read Aimer 7 papers, no. Is there an actual, like, if there is an actual, I don't know if that's a bit, I don't know, I don't get it. If it's not, like, it could 100% link it to me if it's a whole, like, article on more efficient aim training. I would be interested in reading it. Because again, I want to make a video on efficient aim training, so that would be a great resource. Wish I'll leave here so Yoshi can one day listen. Yeah, or just a wish. Oh, wait, you made a wish. Oh, I want the South America ladder to get... Okay. Oh, no, I 100% agree. Eternus players should not be allowed to duo. And, you should not be able to duo with someone up, like, 1 or 2 letter ranks below you. That being said, they can't really do that. You're too gun heavy. They can't really do that until we have unranked. You're way too gun heavy. You should need green items at this point. Like, rushing your gun spike is great. You know, like sprint boots, cultist, backstabber, or like sprint boost, headshot booster, and like, I don't know, resto shot or high velocity or some shit is for your gun spike is fine, but then you need to start going green. We're going a little too heavy into our oranges. I recommend, I can't even say the build I recommend. I need to find a Paradox build I recommend that I can say the name of. Yeah, I mean, if it is, even if it's old, I mean, aim training philosophy hasn't really changed that much. Okay. Okay, I gotta lock him. I'm a little distracted. Let's see. Let me make a note for build. I'll find you a good build after, because this build is feeling not great. Very, very numerically inefficient. What is 7 on about? I'm assuming he's typing in all chat that his teammates are like freaking out on mic, like complaining. That's my guess, but I don't know. Yeah, good Carbon. I mean, again, the issue is, well, okay, to be fair, it's insane. Your team has a, well, actually, only mid lane's broken? What? Okay, that's surprising. This game feels like it's been going on for a lot longer than it has, although to be fair, at 11 minutes, only one lane broken is rough. I mean, yeah, great fight. That was like very well played on a micro level. Now you get tower, you steal their center. In theory, you should steal their centers off this tower. Maybe not you specifically because you're low, but your doorman should. Someone on your team should steal this. Which you are, which is good. You will need a full reset after this. Yeah, perfect. I like that you light melee because you know you're pressed for time. Now you full reset. This all looks good. I mean, your macro, honestly, it seems like your macro is pretty decent. You just need to focus wave more. Yeah, you're getting tower, which sucks, but you can't defend it at 200 HP. Yeah, I mean, your build is really holding you back. Like, I can tell you that for certain. You need green items. Just played a game. Oh wait, is there a whole? Oh, there was. Oh, okay. We're answering a previous question. Okay, okay. I missed the answers, not the questions. W mid. You're stealing boxes, which is an idea. Like stealing boxes is fine. Okay, in theory, can my scene change? There we go. You have. Who was with you in lane? Doorman. Well, to be fair, both you and Doorman are decent roamers. Oh, my drawing isn't on. I actually don't know the key to turn my drawing on. I always just use the. Oh no, it's wait, it's desunk. Shit. Oh, why did that just draw shit? What? Oh, this is previous stuff. Is it Shift F8? No. Control F8? I actually don't know the key to turn this off. How do I go about? Oh, no. I know what I do. I'm so stupid. I do this, and then I go manually to the Deadlock scene. Holy. My brain functions like a human being. Smile. Okay. So, well, actually. Wait, it's actually broken. Huh. Well, whatever. We won't use the drawing scene for the rest of today's stream. What I was gonna say was, in theory, you and your doorman can roam, and it's fine. Oh, can you send it in Discord? Sorry, we have links off in Twitch chat. Can you send it in Discord? Either in general, or you can DM it to me. Either way is fine. But like, anyway, the point is, you stealing boxes is not great. You have a lot of prio. You're paradox with ult, so in theory, you should be roaming and trying to put pressure in a mid lane, while like your doorman holds side lane. Although, again, Doorman's not a great side laner, but Paradox with ult really wants to look for picks towards mid lane or towards any of your lanes. But, you know, obviously mid's closer. You can also, if you are going to choose to invade, you should be invading camps. Your Billy looks like he's wanting to put pressure on the centers. You should be supporting him. Oh my god, I pressed the button again. If I... Okay, this is good. Wait, I need to go rewind for a second. Let me, again, sorry, we're fucking technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. I will not touch my Steam Deck or Stream Deck, and everything will be fine. Okay. Sorry, I kind of autopiloted on my this looks good. I want to look at this fight. Oh yeah, this is not a good fight. You're fighting... Okay, you jump 7, which, again, isn't really your role as a Paradox. You should be looking more towards the enemies. I mean, the swap's fine. Yes, it's fine. The only thing is that you're standing in walker range. The rest is fine. Healed on 4 HP, okay. The only issue there was that you continue to stand in walker range. Other than that, that was fine. You continue to fight him in ult and trying to keep yourself positioned in between him and his exit is good. You just need to walk up a little so you aren't in the fireballs. Other than that was played fine. This is really risky. Okay, luckily we get the heal creep. You're also Right now you're actively chasing a fight while your cultist is up, which is not good. You need a cultist this side creep. And again, this isn't really your role. You don't want to be looking for a 1v1 on side or side laning as Paradox. You need to be like in mid looking for ults, looking for like leveraging your character's pick ability versus, you know, funneling farm to you is not great. We can start speeding up because again, this whole like you just shouldn't be here. This is really bad for you to be here. Either side laner. Your team needs to have Wraith in this like weak side lane. Great pick kill. You okay, sieging is fine here because your team is their team is like 5 mid for no reason. But in theory they should never be allowed. However, this game it is. This is fine. This shouldn't be you. This should be Wraith in the side lane. Wraith, much better side laner. And then like I don't know, Pocket or Billy or whoever should be in the other side.
There's nothing I can't afford.
Definitely not Paradox though, because you want to be looking for picks. And I really hope you buy a green item now. Although I have a feeling you're going to buy Glass Cannon. You're very healthy. You shouldn't be routing to your base. You should route in here. You should grab your centers. And then you can go to Secret Shop. And by the time you get to your shop, you would have already bought. But you'd be offensive. You'd have the centers. You should 100% be utilizing Secret Shops when you're healthy.
Just kidding, it's Christmas. I don't care.
Let's see. You go... Spear Resilience. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine here. Yeah, oh yeah, for the solo queuing, it's also, sorry, that is a good answer to the question. Also, just playing very selfishly is also good. Playing Discord just in case it gets lost. Perfect, thank you. I will save that after stream. Actually, I'll save it now so I don't forget. I'm not showing Discord. Oh, it wouldn't even matter if I was showing Discord. Oh my god. Wow, this is like a whole essay. Interesting. I need to, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna pin this. I think that's the easiest way to save it. That's like very interesting. I'll look at all that before I make my aim guide. What the fuck happened here? Oh, we're finally getting punished for being Paradox. I'm actually very surprised they punish you for this, but this is like great by them. They're recognizing the Paradox should not be the person on sideline because if like Wraith gets jumped here, she just presses TP and dips. But you don't have the luxury of a completely overpowered get out of jail free card. Also, you heard Krill jump behind you. He's behind you, right? I swear I heard him jump. Am I insane? I swear I heard him jump. I'm insane. Okay. Oh no, he leaped on you. Yeah, I mean, this is, again, mostly a punishment for it being Paradox who's in the sideline. We shouldn't dedicate your ult. You're dead. You don't want to put your ults on cooldown while you die. It's insane how long you're living here, actually. That. There is no world you should have ever lived there, but good job.
Spirit urn is here.
Okay.
Headed to Greenwich.
Yeah? There is it your comeback urn? No, it's their comeback urn. Okay. I mean, yeah, you're just letting 7 farm. Your teammates are gonna die, and urn's gonna be on neutral. This is good. Yeah, is your team actually winning the fight at 1 HP? No, they die, right? They die, right? Surely. Yeah, now urn's neutral. The second you left, urn got on their side. You should be staring at your map. You should realize your 1 HP Billy and Pocket. Actually, not your Billy wasn't there. Your 1 HP Pocket and like Viscous are fighting here, and they're gonna die. And then the second they die, urn's neutral. And it's great to grab the urn. I'm pretty sure it's neutral now. Yeah, it's neutral. It's so good. You were playing for it initially, but you left when there was action angle. Yeah, Abyssal is a great victor to watch or analyze. I think you sold it right. Other good victors include Hearsay, that's his name. Abyssal, Hearsay. Abyssal is like probably the best victor, I would say. I highly recommend him. Hearsay also very talented, and there's one other I'm blanking on. My apologies to whatever one I'm blanking on. So looking for a pick is good, but you're looking for a pick like a Holiday. As Paradox, you need to be with your team, right? Because your swap isn't going to provide value if you're behind them. Also, you shouldn't be really brute forcing mid. Wow, great cart by your doorman. You need to be backing off. Krill's trying to ult, and he has Majestic Leap. So Krill's gonna get his leap online. You kind of need to be shooting him as you're backing up. Because Okay, he didn't leave, fortunately. So as a pick character, you don't want to be looking for a pick on mid lane though. You always want to look for a pick on side lane or in their jungle, right? Like Billy's very strong in the mid game, so you should be like, hey, you know, Billy and like whoever, anyone else, Billy Viscous, come with me. Let's go invade their sinners. Let's go invade their jungle. Hey, that's what you should be doing. Side plays more supportive, but yeah, side plays an amazing Holiday and why am I blanking on the other one? Oh my god, my brain is not functioning today. Paradox? Not Paradox. Who else does he play that he's goated at? Is it Paradox? Maybe it's Paradox. I mean, again, same issue where you're just trying to 1v1 on side lane where you really shouldn't be the person trying to 1v1. Now it's good. Well, it's actually, which we far away. Were you looking for a pick? Okay, so, oh, never mind. The idea of this is good. I didn't actually see your pocket coming in. The idea of this is good. However, you can't be like, yeah, you're engaging before your pocket shows up. That's the issue. I think pocket just leaped across the map quickly. But yeah, like you're solo engaging, so now you're looking for 1v1, and then it kind of happens to turn into a pick on side lane, which is good, or an attempt to pick on side lane once pocket shows up. But it's not great. Yeah, Holiday doesn't have crazy carry potential, unfortunately. One thing with your movement, you're doing a lot of... Oh. I see the vision. Okay, my only note, couple notes here. Victor's just normally probably like the frontline player. Well, okay, visual glitch, but you should be trying to roll out of the calculate when it ends. Also, actually, you shouldn't even be stopping to like kite her. You should be trying to path here when you're getting out, because your Paradox, you fight really well in choke points, right? So you throw your bomb in front of you and then you kite out, she's forced to tank it, your wall's coming online soon. And then also you kind of wasted your stamina. You used 2 of your dashes before your card mine was charged, so you weren't getting the super boost. And then also you want to air dash, like diagonally air dash with the super boost because it's just faster. And then if you want to make it even faster, someone remind me to show this tech after this VOD. You right click like in between when you air dash as well as any character, you see like lines behind you, and you want to right click in the middle of those lines as Paradox for like the super movement tech that for some reason hasn't been patched. Well, they said they patched it, but they just didn't, because, you know, why make this character mortal? This ain't my rank. Ah, yes, 7. Oh wait, no. Okay, to be fair, he's saying that I'm like I'm above my rank. Way, that's fine. Never mind. That's fine. I thought he was saying it, and they're like, you guys are below me. Way. You shouldn't be pathing towards this left fight. Oh my god, I tried to use the map scene. God damn it. You shouldn't be pathing towards this left fight. You see like 2 here. I think it's your Billy in a fight. No, your Billy's just farming. But you see 2 here. Your Wraith is getting jumped. You have like you have enough people here to support, and you see 2 on the left side. So you know this is like a relatively decent fight, right? Like you have 4 that can collapse, 5 that can collapse here. So it's definitely a fight where you can have a numbers advantage. Instead, you're looking toward, yeah, there's 3 here. Instead, you're coming to reinforce the Billy fighting 3 of them, which is significantly worse than the Wraith fighting 2, where you have like teammates nearby who can support. You probably should have swapped Shiv there, but good kill. Fortunately, the Calico doesn't reinforce, but instead she just takes the Walker, which isn't great. I mean, long range just gives a lot of damage. Like it's just for damage on Para. I mean, this is a relatively carbine-y build. Well, no, I mean, it's kind of, well, to be fair, I guess. Hollow Point is also for this insanely broken Resistance Dread. Oh, that's a tangent I was going to go on. Back like an hour and a half ago, and I was talking about how Resistance Dread is broken. Also, it's so broken because it accelerates your farming at a really it just accelerates its farming in a way nothing else does, because Resistance Shred applies to camps. So if you have BRS, you're just farming 12% quicker if you're a gun character. Like every camp you farm 12% quicker. Vision's good, you need your team here. Yeah, you're trying to Ninja Cash earn. So okay, don't click the map button. 2 things. First off, no one on your team is here to run earns, so you should be holding it back and waiting for your team to reinforce. Secondly, Ninja Caches are bad. I've evolved my opinion. I think Ninja Caches are terrible. They are a very bad habit that is very It's just a bad habit to have. It really, you will always, not always get punished for it, but when you don't get away with it that often, and it's really relying on the enemy to make a huge mistake, and the risk reward isn't that high, because reward you get an urn, risk you not only lose the urn, but you or one other person die, which then gives them mid boss. Yeah, higher risk at medium reward, and then also it's just a habit that really relies on the enemy's mistakes, which is not a good habit to build. Yeah, and then yeah, I mean their whole team ends up being here. They're gonna okay, I actually don't know if they will go mid. In theory, they should kill all of you, cash and go mid, and it's really bad. Will they actually go mid? Oh, they just don't fight correctly. Okay, somehow you live, but you 100% should have died for that. Okay, no, thank God you die. If you lived for like the 90th time. Now your team's fighting because you're not there. They're probably all gonna die. Okay. Glass cannon, sure. I mean, yeah, definitely your feds. This, I don't know why you're here. They should be mid boss right now. They probably aren't though. I should make a short on my ninja caching urn is bad. I haven't made a short in so long. I should start making shorts more about like why trophy collector is bad. I should have made a why trophy collector is bad during its whole rise to power. Okay.
Can't waste time.
I like the vision. You're kind of like poking for a pick. I mean, in theory, you guys should either play around. Oh my God, I clicked the map button again. I'm on such autopilot. You should either play around your left side jungle and try to secure this and kind of. Well, I guess to be fair, that wouldn't really be you. You need to just play around the right side and like look for invading this jungle. Again, it should be with your Billy and then like anyone else. Just invading their jungle, looking for a pick on that jungle. Yeah, no, trophy collector. I would compare trophy collector to some very bad things in history. I'll just put it like that. Juggernaut. I don't think Juggernaut's that good this game. 7, is this an ult or power surge build? You need curse. Like 7's doing a power surge build. You should build curse. This 7 build is completely countered by curse. You curse his ult off, you curse his power surge off, and he just does nothing because that's his whole build revolves around that. Lash ults, oh, he's cursed away. Yeah, those are the main things that it shuts down. I mean, it's good into all these characters, like denying Mina 2 and all that, and like Calico, everything. But mostly, biggest use is into those characters. Versus, like, Juggernaut gives you a little value into Mina, a lot of value into the 1 in 6 Calico, and a medium amount of value into the 1 in 6/7. So it's really not doing that much. Only thing is, like, again, I guess a medium amount of value into Mina, who is... Like, it raises her time to kill on you by, like, 20%, which is not insignificant by any means, but also not worth building for really one scary character. Maybe I should just run Urn here. Well, you're behind. I mean, in theory, they should run Urn. So in theory, you should run Urn so they don't, but also this is solo queue, so, like, they might just not grab Urn. Your team is mosh pitting mid for no reason. You're going towards Urn? Or just putting pressure on the right side? Just putting pressure on the right side, that's fine. Your teammates in for fun. I'm glad you don't hit with them. I'm glad you don't hit with them. No, I mean, yeah, your teammates literally just inted mid for absolutely no reason, folded under 0 pressure, and now they get mid boss. You should probably run Urn. You can run Urn while they're on mid. Well, to be fair, actually, they've killed so many of your teammates, it doesn't matter. But, again, good play would be you grab Urn and hold it in your base. If they take a while to kill mid boss, you could potentially run it while they're on mid. Ow.
In how there are Jews, let's stick together.
Such blessing.
Time bomb set.
Okay. Yeah, now they get the Urn, which is not great. Okay.
Speeding up.
I mean, you should be looking for a pick as they're coming in. Your teammates are kind of inting, but you should be playing around them, especially around this Billy. He's like, even though he's kind of just running at him and dying for fun, he is a significant portion of your team's damage. Only really trumped by you. Oh yeah, there's a curse by. That's good. You have to respect the curls. Yeah, we just back off. Is he Majestic Leap and Warpstone? Damn, that is a movement-based krill. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Again, at this point, your goal is just to poke them down. You don't want to commit because you have dead teammates. This... Okay, that curse was really bad. We just threw our curse for fun. No reason to throw a curse there, and it's pretty bad we did, because now we don't have it for the last ult or the 7 ult, which are super important, or shutting down the 7's power surge. Your bomb also came out too early. Oh, he lives? That's not great. Good kill. I mean, this is fine. You're in like a very bad spot. Your teammates keep running in and dying. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, at this point you're just committing too aggressively and... Oh, they actually kill you for it. Oh no, Viscous? Wow, Viscous. And all for once you get punished for overextending. To be fair, it didn't really matter what you did there, because your teammates just kind of inted. But you should be looking for. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Okay. Anyway, as far as the notes. First off, in lane, you need to play more around your wave. Make sure you're not like using stuff like your carbine. Well, okay, it's fine to use carbine while the waves are meeting, but it's if they're giving you an opportunity to get wave prio and then use carbine, it's much better, because for one, you don't isolate yourself off the wave and they're forced to hit your wave, so they have to like poke out. Next, the builds. Let's see. I recommend this one, I don't ever want to say the name of, but this is actually a pretty solid build. God damn it. I mean, I coached UTech a while ago. I think this build is fine. It's just Bomb Paradox isn't really meta right now at all. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is really the build I recommend, which I will not say the name aloud. But this is the build ID, and this is the name. Next up, as far as the notes, let's see. You were spending way too much side laning there. Paradox cannot be the character side laning, and you cannot spend your time side laning. You just need to be a lot more. After you win lane, you're dormant. I mean, in theory, again, it should be your Wraith side laning, but in that context, you're dormant anchors for a little while you go roam and look for pressure, on mid with your ults. I'll read that in 1 second. And then finally, well, not finally, but another big note is secret shop. Make sure to utilize your secret shop. You kind of slow down your farming by not secret shopping. And finally, you should really playing around your Billy and looking for picks. Not a Billy, but just around your team. You want to fight with your team. Your team, the losing fight they took was just completely pointless, and it was good you didn't take that fight. But in fights, you want to play around your especially that Billy game, or just in general your team, and making sure you're trying to swap into your team, play around your team. Even if you get fed, at the end of the day, you are support, and that's a big reason why you don't want to be the person on your team who's fed. Yeah. Anyway. That is about it for the notes. What's your response to people, parentheses Bebop main, saying wave prio is not the best because when they crash, it's opportunity. When they crash in your tower, it gives you pick opportunity. I mean, as Bebop, I suppose. It's still not really true. Bebop, you still want wave prio because you're losing damage to your tower. Okay, but yeah, no, it's even as Bebop, it's better to have wave prio. Alright, we're gonna look at Gluten Steak sent me a VOD he's recommended I look at. What am I? Yeah. He didn't really give me much information on the VOD. He said, hey, Midknight, I know you normally have a... Wait, here, let me mark her, actually. So, let me mark her. So, Actually, I'll start the download and then I'll read the whole thing. We'll run ads, I'll marker, and then after that, we'll be good. Yeah, of course. It's well, it probably just so OP because it allows you to use your abilities. Like it's Bebop also, sure you can hook them in a tower, but you can also just hook them into your wave, right? Which is like Giga. Okay. Let me just we have 2 minutes. Honestly, give me a second. I just need to check some like check my email and stuff. Look, I don't need to do anything crazy. Literally Donowald, cool. I was actually full Donowald, cool. Okay, I'll reach out to the other one, and then I also wanted to check this. W streamer, by the way. Oh, that is I was already logged in apparently. Second time I've done that. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, how does it have 0 clicks? Wait, that oh no, it was that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Just want to check something. I need to get that guide up. Oh. Whole game fucking tanked. Big W. Let's see. Almost there. I need to, I guess, I don't even know what rank Gluten Snake is. Get this updated. I mean, the match average is Oracle. I know Jason's really low level, obviously Cranny 6. I think Gluten's like halfway through. I think they were a 6-stack, but that's one name I recognize. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is his actual account, but I'm not 100% sure. If this is his actual account, he's like, no, actually, never mind. I just looked at the damage in KD. This is not him. No, blame. This is 100% not him. Never mind. I just looked at the damage in KD in an Oracle lobby. This is definitely not Jason. Okay. I don't know who that is then. Probably like an Eternus ult. The account he plays on stream is Jay Kaplan. I see. What's the reason behind the name Gluten Snake? I honestly have no idea. I don't know. We all have weird stories around our username. But like his profile picture is just a snake with bread, so I don't know. Something to do with gluten and a steak. I ain't got much more info though. Okay, anyway, let me slash marker. The account he's playing on is around Phantom level. Really? That is shocking to me. Oracle, no, slash marker, Oracle, oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't really have much information on SWAT, but this is a VOD that Gluten Snake sent me. He said, "Hey Midnight, I know you normally have a lottery system for your games, but I think we did several crucial mistakes in this game, and I think a shrewd eye like yours would be able to help our team improve this strat a lot. Best to go in sight unseen so you're not influenced by the end game strats. They don't show the correct story, parentheses, I hard carried despite the stats not reflecting my sheer aura." And then he said, "I think it's important to show this game to stream too. I think they would learn a lot from it." And then I asked him, individual or personal coach, like, are you looking for like team or like individual macro coaching? Or yeah. And he said, more on the team side, less than individual, less I need coaching, and more that I thought it would deeply entertain your viewers. That's all. Okay, so we're gonna look from like a coaching perspective, right? Because that's like, you know, what I do. But it's like I think a blend between a lot of mistakes he wants help reflecting at and just wants to show a funny game. I think I technically call this pro analysis since Crane is in this game. Deeply entertained. I got the popcorn ready. Yeah, again, all I know is I'm pretty sure they were a 6-stack and they were doing some like funky fucking strat. I don't know if it's all gun permaback door or something. Honestly, it looks like all gun permaback door, judging by the fact that this guy wanted Viper. No, maybe I don't know. Either way, I wasn't recording for that intro. Ah, whatever. Surely this won't be a YouTube video, right? I guess I can just take the intro from the odd smile. Okay, but yeah, we'll get this from a coaching perspective, although I do think it'll be... We got the funny aura. I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, I'm not. Alright. McGinnis Mirage into Pocket Abrams. I mean, you just gotta play away from Veil. Abrams is gonna hug Veil. Pocket's probably gonna hug Veil for Cloaks on Wave. I would just stay away from Veil and you're happy. You're also kind of over-respecting. You're playing really far back, but like, you have this ability. If one of them runs at you, you just press this ability and then they're isolated from each other. Don't sleep on that. Well, I guess to be fair, I know Glue doesn't sleep on the wall. They used to be called relics? I actually did not know that piece of lore. Saving for active reload? No, we get someone save for active reload. What are you saving for? Oh, intensifying mag, probably. I know a decent chunk of McGinnis, but no one plays those characters, so I spend so little time analyzing. That being said, her build hasn't evolved for like years. He is not Eternus. I promise you he is not Eternus. I think... Again, well... Chad says he's Phantom. I thought that he was... That surprised me, is all I'll say. Yeah, I was gonna say, this Abrams is quite mispositioned. You shouldn't lead with a melee. Keep in mind people can parry off audio. So... Also... Yeah, good kill. Keep in mind people can parry off audio, so it's not good to wall in the melee. I think you're like doing it off autopilot because you're used to having stun, but you want to like change your... how you play around when you have stun level or not. Also, I mean, aside from the melee, that was fine. Your wall was a little rough. I'm pretty sure you could have snuck out. You should be targeting your wall. Well, when he's here, you kind of want to target your wall more to like cut off like this, so he's forced to path all the way to these stairs, more than like trying to block them both off, in which case leaves one side open. You also really need to buy. You could be saving for, I assume you're saving for a T2, but you desperately need to buy on that wave. This is getting rough to be holding this much. I don't actually know what to, I guess it's souls. Souls, everyone in this game calls it gold, but like gold doesn't sound right. And I know it's technically called souls, but souls doesn't sound right either. I need like a cool name for calling it. You really need buying. Are you saving for, I swear to God, are you all saving for Trophy Collector? Oh my God, you all are saving for Trophy Collector. That's 100%. No, you would have sprint boots. The only reason he would saving this VOD if they were all saving for Trophy Collector, but he would need sprint boots if they were all saving for Trophy Collector. So they're all saving for Glass Cannon with no Magic Carpet. They're all saving for Magic Carpet. They're all saving for Magic Carpet. That's the only other funny item they could all be saving for that doesn't have a prerequisite. Maybe it's a tier 3, but it's probably they're all saving for Magic Carpet. That would be my guess. Actually shocking, because that was probably on screen for the entire intro and I just don't look. That is a good example of how I just like have trained myself to not at all look at like items or analytics before a game, because I think it's better to start and play with the information the player has. From a coaching perspective, long box route, sure. I mean, you're McGinnis. This is like, well, okay. McGinnis really, okay. In the context of you having no item, box routing here is fine. In theory, McGinnis should be just permanently putting pressure. If you get a wave crashing, you should be up there with the wave harassing. That being said, again, specifically because you're doing this strat, I suppose it's fine to box route. There. Don't melee. Okay, yeah, thank God. You need to be backing up. Yeah, you need to just play a lot safer. Also, your wall's wasted there. No reason to put it on cooldown. There, like, McGinnis has good, solo anti-siege. That's what I'm looking for. But you are they all saving for Magic Carpet? Yep, they haven't bought a tier 3. They're all saving for Magic Carpet. Or it could be Glass Cannon, but I'm pretty sure it's Magic Carpet because that's the funniest item. All except Mo. Oh yeah, it must be a 5-stack. You're way over meleeing.
Thanks.
Okay.
I see Wraith. Pull back.
I mean, you're not. To be fair, this Abrams is drastically positioned. Your Mirage should be with you. Like, it's hard. Okay, there's not. Again, you're over respecting, but also you have no item. So, like, I guess you have to respect, but you're still playing a little too defensive. You should be pathing back to your tower once he ults. Because when Abrams is an ult, the ball is in his court, where his option is to re-engage or go out. So it's better for you just to backpedal. Because he's going to make the choice that's best for him, so you want to make the choice of getting on you worse. And if he wants to get out, you can just get out anyway. It doesn't matter if you're positioned forward or not. Okay, parry? Oh, unfortunate. Parry? Parry the third melee in your back? Oh, he didn't actually drop a third melee in your back. Yeah, and now not having items is starting to catch up with you. I guess that's a good kill. Who's gonna get the first magic carpet? Probably gonna be you, I suppose. It's crazy this girl hasn't noticed that you guys don't have items. Oh, I assume we can start speeding up to get to the funny part, because now there isn't that much on the vein of coaching or funny until you get your item, because you're so incredibly weak. And somehow this guy has the most int build out of your whole team. Somehow Mo has the worst build out of your whole team. That's crazy. I mean, you just gotta respect when you're like saving for an item like this. I mean, this is a general philosophy when you're saving for a spike, right? You need to play really defensive. You don't want to look for a fight. You don't want to like. I mean, I guess there's no more. You don't want to look for a fight. You want to play safe. And the best way to do that is, I mean, like, because you're waiting for a big spike right now, especially you're like on the verge of a good spike. I know, I'm not. I don't think Trophy Mo is good. I don't think Trophy. I will report. The only characters I won't report you for buying Trophy Collector on my team are Paige and Bebop. I still think it's extremely troll, but I don't think it's reportable on Paige or Bebop. Every other character I will report you if you buy it on my team. Okay. Let's see. I'm assuming magic carpet. Okay, you need to be buying on this spike though. Unless it's just you don't buy. Maybe the bid is just they don't buy. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Are they all waiting to buy it together or something? Or is the bit they just don't buy? Yep. Will you report if you see me Bebop? No, ulting tier 3 camp on Bebop is great. One thing you can do on Bebop is like you ult this camp. And then you shoot your, like, because it does an area around you, you ult in the center of this camp, and then you shoot your laser at that one until that's killed, and then you move it to shooting that one until that's killed. And it allows you to min-max your farm really well. Maybe they're just not buying. In which case, I'm very surprised they won, especially with Cran on main. Well, maybe he just has a bunch of alt accounts called twitch.tv/Cran. Because either they're all waiting till the doorman has enough souls, or they're just not buying, and I'm very curious which way it will go. Which it's pretty shocking you guys won the game if you don't buy. Like, have a phone stand on my left, always, and like, I mean, you know, normally it's like off, and when it turns on, and like I'm used to it being a call or something, when it like repeatedly turns on, but I have a bottle in front of it right now that's like permanently reflecting light, so it just always looks like the screen is on. Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna getting mind controlled with melee perma. Like, that's the biggest note I'm noticing out of like core gameplay. Oh my god, that pocket build is something else. Oh yeah, you're all buying at the same time. Yep. Okay, it's magic carpet, I'm assuming, right? That's the only funny item here. Yeah, you're syncing it up. I'm assuming magic carpet. Oh, it's Ricochet. Okay. That's so much less funny than Magic Carpet, though. I guess, yeah, that is why you're all gun characters. That makes sense. Are you really going gunman? Put your doorman on, like, Wraith. Well, to be fair, it actually works well. Put your doorman on, like... Almost works well with gun. I actually can't think of another Ricochet character. Infernus. Why have my... I guess... You know a character is bad when you don't even think about them. But put your, like... Put them the fuck on Infernus. Also, instead of Titanic Mag, you should go Intensifying Mag first. Item so OP on McGinnis.
A stevedore.
Okay. Are they building normally? Okay, you guys are just only going gun items. I understand now. I mean, general farming. I can't enter that screen. General farming philosophy. You shouldn't be farming the camps this far back. You want to farm them more. You want to secure the more aggressive camps first, and then work your way back. That being said, I mean, you know, it's still better to secure your more aggressive camps, even with Ricochet and all that. Okay. I wonder what the mistakes he was talking about are. Oh my god, again, I see the light catch in the fucking bottle. I'm like, oh shit, someone's calling me. I think I use like whatever I'm drinking as a crush. When I don't know what to say, I like take a sip. Oh my fucking god. Really? You made it worse. You made it so much worse. Like, just for clarification, well, I'm not going the whole trophy collector tangent. TLDR, as it's bad, isn't good, gives bad stats, and fundamentally teaches you to play the game wrong. You will fundamentally hinder your improvement if you're buying it. It is also... Did he miss that? It is also just extremely bad. Like, you are griefing. If you were on my team, I would report you for buying it. I'll send you the Mo build. I mean, it's not... Again, I don't know. I just have fundamental disagreements with anyone who isn't... Even anyone who's E6 buying it, but anyone who isn't E6 buying it. Because I believe it fundamentally hinders your improvement. Like, are you improving at the game? Okay. You're also just brute forcing mid for fun here. You guys cannot just be throwing yourselves at mid for no reason. Especially with full Ricochet, right? You want to use this farming advantage to just steal as much farm as possible and invade as much as possible. Yeah, I mean, that's the death for just extending mid. It's good you went to farm the camps, but you shouldn't have, like, extended mid at their walker in the first place. I'm on 2x, I was on 1.5. Ah, whatever. Is it good or bad? Man, I've got used to watching the game at 2x. That was a battle by your door, man. Good kills though. Again, you guys are just like running at mid walker for fun though, which is really bad. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a relatively expected outcome for just brute forcing mid walker. I mean, I assume this is what, like, this is the only reason you're losing the game. Unironically, I mean, you guys have a 30k Viper on Crane, which makes sense, because, like, Eternus playing an Oracle lobby. I think Eternus is being able to queue with people, although they're, like, Ascendant is really fair. Anyway, so that's a whole different tangent, but, you guys should just win, but you're gonna lose if you keep, like, trying to run at the mid walker. You still don't have intensifying mag, by the way, which is insane. Item is so broken on this character.
I hope we find someone walking alone.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I mean, there's also a consistent issue with donating bags as well.
Shine, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. Why does Pocket have Tank Buster? Why did Pocket? What is this Pocket build? Rush fucking 60-minute Tank Buster, man. Yeah, makes sense. They're mind bladed.
I see the kid. Almost ready to grab that. I see Rick. The urn has. Let's take out Rick. Thanks.
Think I'll let these things do the shooting for me.
I mean, this looks fine. Aggressively, you're trying to back to this walker. Oh no, okay, actually isn't resistant somehow. You die for it, but that's worth. I mean, again, an issue of you donating a bag, but you dying for the walker is worth it. Okay. You probably should secure the bag here. Yeah. Oh, he manages to get the bag too. That's so bad. You should have secured secured it. Or is he 3 plated? Yeah, I mean, they're gonna keep building plated, but Viper's 40k, so it doesn't matter. You guys should start building armor-piercing rounds since they have plated armor. Yep, there we go. There's Hayes holding it. Yeah, Viper already has it. Yeah, the rest of your team needs it. Oh god, this Doorman build, okay. How many games is a good place to get to Ascendant? New Ascendant, which is top 10%, which is old Archon. I don't know, north of, or south of, like, say average Ascendant player probably has like 800 to like 1,200 games, like Ascendant 1 player. Something like that. I don't know, specific. I'm probably a little off, but I would say that's probably the average. Okay. Boom, we take the coin flip fight. You started with an advantage, so it's fine. Toxic Pulse also definitely isn't the buy with this comp. I mean, to be fair, I guess Toxic's putting in a lot of value. You just need armor piercing rounds. Like Toxic's putting in a lot of value, but they all have plated, so it's a little rough. Very difficult for you guys to actually proc it. That was a really good wall. And the Toxic Pulse kills. Okay, and it's worth because you have this stupid fucking item. You know, I do not. I was not, well, I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know that many league coaches. I know like Kadro. I don't know if he counts as a coach. I know Necrit, maybe not for the best reasons. I think that's the end of my coach knowledge in league. Yeah. Guns are just kind of running at them. Did he say he is Cran and they're saying that's a lie even though they don't realize he's playing with Gluten Snake? Also, they can pull up his strum. I guess maybe he isn't live. Oh, sorry, it's not Necrit. Yeah, fuck. What's his niece? Niece, sorry. Niece is the guy I'm thinking of as the coach, not Necrit. Thank you for the correction. I always mix those two up. I guess yeah, 300 is definitely a good pace. I would say 300, like, on average, is probably Oracle right now. And then 600 Phantom, 900 Ascendant, something like that. Again, give or take, but I think that's around the average from what I've seen. We'll actually know a lot more once my new bot is working.
Thank you.
Setting up a turret.
Oh, he disconnected, I see. 2, 3. Too many ricocheting bullets. Oh yeah, wait, that's true. You guys should have played like Pocket or Shiv or something that would crash their computers. That should be the next iteration of this. Is you guys all do ricochet split shot on like Pocket, Shiv, I don't know, and insert other computer crashers. I can't think of other computer crashers. But I know those are the two like notorious gun computer crashers and like frame droppers. Good wall. Okay. Fortunately, do you have green spec? Okay, you do have green spec. You need leech really desperately. Armor piercing rounds, that's good. No, that wasn't you, thank God. Who got unstop?
Sometimes turrets aren't enough.
Who got unstop with the Viper? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, okay, from like a coaching perspective, the issue is that you're literally just permanently running at them and dying, and like they should do mid boss and low key just win the game. I mean, what's it not? But they should low key just win the game off that and like run her and such. Especially when you're like all Ricochet, you should really just be leveraging that to starve them out. If you just permanently eat all their farm, you can't lose. It's always better to press swap as Paradox and spam wall. I'm used to just pressing wall, but I've heard it gives them time to move. Oh yeah, it's much better to wall like as you're swapping or like after swap and not wall before swap. Much better to do that. You can also, well, yeah, that's the buffer out. Did you send me the build? I will. Okay, I'll look at that build more, Shiro. I still think Trophy Collector's grief from like a learning perspective, but I'll look at the build from a more mathematical one. God damn it, if they play that shit in DLNS, you know Solo's Q is gonna be fucked for the next 5 years. Okay. That was... I think Patron looks I think Gun looks really balanced this patch. I think Gun's damage to objective looks really fair. I don't think objectives should have more bullet resist or anything. Or like be immune to APR or anything. Okay. Oh yeah, 100's Aura plus Alkfire actually seems giga, since you also Alkfire naturally isolates. Unlucky. But deserved. The build legit changes nothing about how you should be playing. I guess, okay, to be fair, I guess on Mo, that's true. Because you're already looking for a kill. Or already like trying to perma-fight and like fucking... Well, but that's not true. Like at a lower level, people will still over mosh pit mid just because they have Trophy Collector versus Mo. Like normally they'll like actually look for picks off their ult instead of just like moshing. Like sure, if you're like Eternus, it doesn't change how you play, but for anyone below, 100% they play more aggressive just because they have that item. Okay, what did you type? I'll read the message to love cold okay, never mind. I'm not reading that message. Never mind. Never mind. There's a reason the bot took that one out. Watch your Shiv game after this. Were you able to enter the last raffle? I think we're gonna end now. We've done 4 sessions. I think that last one was more of like a hangout type of review, which was nice to have. But I don't think I do kind of like having like 3 normal, 1 like chill. No. Oh, okay. All right then. Why? Okay. Let's see. You think? I mean, I could. Nah, sure. Why not? All right, send it over if it's just a meme one. I don't actually have to like coach, and I can just kind of hang out. I'm trying to grind and try to get a good VOD to send in. Yeah, that's a good way to go about it. I don't know why I just did like an old man in a fucking choir vocals, but raffle IDs. Let me this find it. Oh, also we're gonna be getting rid of the match IDs channel with the new bot, which is great. Shiro, Shiv, E6, okay. Well, this game is E6. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably faster for me just to move like a normal human being rather than doing that, but whatever. Oh, you actually top damage, damn. Or well, top killed. I guess slightly out damaged. Who's in this game? Ido. How is this an E6 game? Maybe just everyone's on an alt? I don't recognize names though. That's definitely an alt. Rest of the names don't give alt vibes. Okay, that gives an alt vibe. Dynamo's Scout, Do is Calico. I think I can't scroll through that. Do's Calico, interesting. And Dynamo is Scout. Interesting. Huh. Does that PFP say something the best? Rue the best? I think Viscous is Gibbs. Okay, I see. Sinclair is Tanner. I see. Okay. I do hope they crack down on ults. I say it. Like, I hope just when they add, like, fucking... what's it called? ARAMs. We have it for fun mode. They crack down on ults. Someone else on Bunny the Clock. Okay, interesting. Oh my god, I almost just knocked down my fucking drink. Okay. We'll learn Viscous, but even Viscous players can't recommend a build in the Deadlock server. What do you mean? Viscous, just use Goober's one. Yeah, Goober Ball Hybrid is fun. If you want like more of an OG one, Goober Roulette Viscous is more OG, although a little fallen off. I mean, you can go Gun, but Gun isn't fun, man. Oh wow, there really isn't a decent top build, is there? Holy shit. I mean, if you want Gun, what's a good Gun Viscous build? Does Osis have one? Nope. Did you have a Gun Viscous build, Shiro? Second one, I think. Is this one actually decent? All I will say is Vegas is not a good player, and I won't say more. Yeah, this looks fine. Very light to, no, this looks fine, yeah. As someone who doesn't, yeah, I guess this all looks fine. Nothing crazy, but I don't know. Again, if you want to like fun one, I recommend Goober Roulette though. I think that's the most fun Viscous build. That's also good right now. That being said, you rush Express Shot, so I'm not playing Viscous until he doesn't build Express Shot. Express Shot is so fucking boring. It's actually crazy. Okay. I've gotten Viscous with Merc and it did feel fun. Interesting. I mean, I guess that could be, yeah, I guess I see why that could be fun. They bother recording this? Fuck it, we'll bother recording it. Ow. Shiv. Do I? Yeah, I should marker / marker Eternus Shiv. Alright, for anyone who just skipped around with the markers, this is, I don't know what this is gonna be. This is another E6, well, another coach in an E6 lobby. This is like a vibey review, I think, more than anything, but if there's anything a note to analyze or coach, I'll point it out. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll look if there's anything. I'll probably leave this in a more vibey mood, but I'll look if there's anything I see that's like specifically mentionable. I need to focus on Calico. I gotta analyze Calicos for my next thing I'm doing. Oh, yeah, that's nice, really rough to give. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, a lot of like fringe around the edges. Definitely shouldn't be killing him any next to a wall. Definitely shouldn't be running in front of a bebop. You also need to work on your air strafing. Come on, you gotta get the air strafe on lock in between the jumps. Okay. Also a lot of trooper damage to have taken. I don't even know how you took that much trooper damage. That's glitched. That has to be glitched. Right? Yeah, that 100% is glitched. No, yeah, that's glitched. Okay. I don't know why it is showing that much, but that is a fun replay glitch. Okay. We can start speeding up. Wait, I've been on 1.5 this whole time. What the fuck? I shot I was on 1.5. It felt slow. Did you just click to level your ability? Oh my god, you just clicked the level. Alright, this is a coaching session. Eternus Shiv. Don't click to level ability. Trooper by wall. What's the fucking other thing? Minion? Oh, bebop. You just clicked the. I didn't click. We gotta go. Okay, we're going back in. Shit, I actually don't know. It showed the level animation you only get when you click. Here, I guess we'll go back and speed it up to when you get your ability. Okay, this is great on the eyes. You're about to get it off this wave, right? Nope. Yeah, there we go. Was that a click? I can't tell. And was it the second ability I thought was a click? I swear it showed the animation you only get when you click with like the level up bar. Let's see. Okay, it's on this wave. You get it off the next minion, so we'll slow this down. Probably because I used it right away. Let's see. No, you clicked. No, you clicked to level that. No, that was a click to level. It doesn't play that little bar above if you don't click to level. Exclamation point key if you want to add a bot that'll automatically give you a key, or exclamation point Discord if you want to join my Discord and ask someone. I'm sure they'll add you and give you a key. Whatever you prefer. Most people prefer exclamation point Discord, even though I think exclamation point key is better. Wait, did I? Okay, I didn't run far back enough. Oh, we got the receipts. You clicked the level here. Or is it? Oh my god, I'm still not far enough back. Yeah, we gotta get. Okay, I don't know what happened. My game is breaking. It doesn't matter. Yeah, clicking the level. I really wish they had a setting to disable that. Cause like, not for you specifically. This is more of a tangent, just in general. Cause I feel like the best way to train it is just to make it so people can't even do it, to like knock it out of their brain. Okay. I got a little bit my lip during the stream. Like the inside of my fucking mouth, so now it hurts. And I've been drinking a lemon sparkling water, so that probably doesn't help. I can't wait. I don't. Why am I even watching this? I need to fucking go eat. How did you like bully me into coaching you? You tell I'm a little tired today. No fun though. I really enjoy Monday streams. It's really nice. Like, okay, sorry. I enjoy Monday streams when I just take a weekend off. It's so fucking nice to just come back and like be fully recharged and just hang out, talk about Deadlock. Yeah, I covered. It was literally last game. You can. The VOD will be up on my. You clicked. Okay, maybe it's a visual glitch. I'm gonna give you the benefit of a doubt and say it's a visual glitch. It'll either be up. The VOD will be up tonight, or you can just skip back in the Twitch VOD. Is the Twitch VOD not out until I end or some shit? I don't actually know why sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't, but it was the previous recorded one. And see, I think the strategy would have been better if you guys all saved for Magic Carpet, though. I think that would make it hit harder. Okay. Why do some bros skip extra or rapid on Shiv sometimes? Extra charge or rapid on charge? I mean, it's if you're not doing a knife build, you don't go rapid. As far as skipping extra charge, I think it's preference. I don't know, Shiro. Can you like? I personally don't go extra charge on Shiv, but I just kind of don't. I don't hit knives, so it doesn't fucking matter if I have it. Shiro, do you have like a rhyme or reason? That's the reason. You're over chasing the Bebop when the Eternus mispositioned himself. Eternus was like over here, and you overchase Bebop instead of getting your free like dash right click knife on Mr. Fern. Oh yeah, I have like so many things I need to do. I still need to do like a whole. I need to review a fuck ton of calicos. I need to do a self-VOD review guide. I need to work on farming analysis patterns. Maybe I'll just work on farming. You know what? Actually, when they release new characters, one of them has to be an M1. And since when they release new characters, I spend like 1 or 2 days full analyzing that character. It actually works out perfectly if like I'm just analyzing farming patterns for that. That's probably the best idea. Exclamation point movement, if you want like the best, in my opinion, the best movement guide in the game or for the game. Leaf does really good like specific topic movement guides, but exclamation point movement if you want like the best, in my opinion, generalized movement guide in the game. Oh. You not getting parried? You did click the level because you stuttered. No, maybe it must be a glitch, but you also stuttered to level that, and then he just ends. You press dash ult and he dies. Yeah, we're... Oh, we don't even need to ult. Okay.
We'll split the bounty.
I'm assuming you're just gonna reset. Oh, you're green. Okay, you're resetting. Yep. Saving for Torment Pulse? Oh, unfortunate. Oh. Oh. That is very unfortunate. Wait, what even happened? You got parried, right? I kind of spaced. Did you finally get punished for your over-eager melees? Yeah, you did. That's the parry exclamation point. Okay, wait, let me look at this. Actually paying attention. You catch him, you dash. I mean, you're not right-clicking enough. Like, from a genuine coaching perspective, you need to right-click a lot more. You want to right-click, like, in between all your shit. It should be like right-click, dash, right-click, knife, right-click, dash, right-click, knife, right-click... Well, I guess the full combo is right-click, knife, right-click, dash, right-click, knife, and then, you know, go sicko mode. You could right-click a melee, too. You're weaving in light melees, you might as well right-click before them. If you want to... I mean, I do think you're overlight meleeing, but it's fine. Well, to be fair... No, to be fair, it's better you're overlight meleeing. You want to condition them. Never mind, this is good. I'll cold front save, okay. So actually I do like the overlight meleeing, because it's, conditioning, but you should be, like, you know, you might as well right-click. Visual? Yeah, I'm on glitch for cooldowns. Okay. You are fighting the Eternus quite a bit. Wow. No, he did get burned. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. I mean, luckily Eternus just does... Oh, wow, he's 4.4k. Never mind. I was gonna say he does nothing this patch, but that's just... Never mind. He's just not, not his game. You're moving towards your sinners. Oh, my timer actually isn't desunk that much. That's nice. I mean... Yes, it's fine. You should right. You do have right on you. Okay, I'm just full cooldown glitch. Cool. Will this fix it? Yeah, it actually did. Wow. I know. I never expect that to work, but it actually did for once. Oh. Oh yeah, because you're wearing hybrid, you go BRS. Never mind, that makes sense. They have hook. This is scary as... Very scary. Yeah, luckily he hooks the Viper with Venom because Bebop players
Let's get this party started.
are functioning members of society. No flame. Here.
Let's see the abominable snowman take a bite out of you now. Where are you hiding?
Let's push York.
Why is that second YouTube link so much shorter than the initial one? Oh, you don't need the watch equals, do you? Oh. I don't need. Yes, I used to watch a lot of. Well, analysis is a strong word. It turned into watch party a lot of the time, but I used to watch all of like every Wednesday. I'd watch DLNS, but now DLNS has just gotten so boring to watch. I haven't bothered. Like both EU and NA are just so. Like you know what team's gonna win, like just by who's playing. Like I don't want to watch Abrams just stomp another team for like an hour and a half. No, they're good. Oh, is it using the fast forward that breaks cooldown? Sorry, I spaced out, but I assume the content is gonna come post lane. Bebop laser, yep, and you just perma slow him, so he's stuck in the Sinclair beam. Perfect. Right click to kill. That was a bad knife. He's 1 HP. You should just right click to kill. You don't need to dedicate that knife. I didn't co-stream it because it was on a weekend, but I did watch it. It was by far like that is one thing that kind of made me stop watching Deadlock Night Shift. Is I realized, holy shit. Deadlock tournaments can be so much better than they currently are by watching Deathy's tournament. Deathy's tournament, like, I'm not trying, no flame, but like Deathy's tournament was so, like, they had an actual, in between games, they didn't just run ads, they had an actual analysis desk. The casters actually knew what the fuck they were talking about. The analysis deck actually had analysis and not just like Puckett, who like shills and like begs for money for 30 minutes. Instead, they had actual people who played Deadlock, and they went back over the previous games and they chose key moments and like reviewed them, which is, I don't know, no flame. Bunny was gonna get a dub with one of those weeks, but now Poshy is on the new Sneaky Golems. Oh, I didn't even know that. I mean, yeah, and melee creeps are still just gonna beat their ass. I mean, melee creeps are like, I don't know, who knows, maybe they'll be something, but plus they kind of got Poshy cursed now. Good knives. And Poshy's a good player. Maybe Sneaking Golems can do something now. The issue is like, I mean, it's the quintessential melee creeps found a strong roster that worked. I mean, well, a relatively strong roster that worked, and they're sticking with that roster and then continue to scrim. And Sneaky Golems is just still hibernation, where they're just going to keep changing their roster every week. And, like, the players aren't really going to get the time they need with each other. And it's just, you know, maybe they get, like, oh, damn, what hook. Like, it's not really going to lead to that much. Again, should be integrating more right clicks. Should be, like, dash and then right click knife at the end. Obviously, you don't want to lead with the right click because you want to dash out immediately. If NA gets contention again, I will watch it, but I only watch EU on stream just because they either EU Deadlock or EU Night Shift circuit is during my stream time, so it's good. But EU, I don't think it's gonna get contention until the next major patch, and then hopefully buff enjoyers come back to some capacity. Yeah, no, it definitely was. I mean, to be fair, it was on NA ping, but like, honestly, melee creeps put up they were much stronger against Abrams than I expected. I gotta say, they looked good on that tournament. Now both EU and NA are dead, smile. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, it's so bad. But also, again, like, bring the fucking regions together, man. That, like, another reason why Deathy's tournament was good to watch was it was, you know, like that. Okay, if they ever played on EU servers, does NA have a chance? Unfortunately, no. But playing on NA servers was really good, made for really good tournament quality. Like with multiple regions. You're not gonna get jumped here? Yeah, I guess they're fighting a decent chunk mid. I mean, Beast Mode Pro with 40 bugs win-ins, I believe. I mean, literally, okay, well, I guess Pro is... Well, you can get on, like, at least a tier 2 team circuit fairly easily. If you just, like, grind, get to Eternus, then you, like, pick up a tier, like, find some people who want to play in a tier 2 team, you can play in some lower circuit games and, like, have fun. You need a tier 3 item, yeah, thank you. My coach survived 744 games. I just got to Oracle, like when Ranked had its actual queue as Oracle, but that was like a year ago. I mean, not really. You took a year off. Like, yeah, taking a long time off is gonna fuck with your MMR. Also, like, it depends how you play. If you play like, you can hit Eternus with like, I don't really know a guy who hit Eternus in 400 games because, well, I was coaching him for like, like a decent portion, but he was like playing the whole time with like like really and truly drilling into improvement. I also know people who have like 2,000 games and they're Phantom because they just like are playing for fun. Like it's, people just play at their own speeds and they play how they want. So like, yeah, so if someone's like fucking sweating to all hell, has been like a pro in different games, really understands the improvement mentality and how to efficiently improve, they're gonna improve like a lot quicker than someone who just like has a job, right? I believe in you, Narumi. And the job diff is also significant, right? Because it's not just about your games, it's also about how much time you spend analyzing the game. and how much time you spend watching pro players like playing your character. Yeah, that's great. I mean, that's like a perfect pace to be on with the 540 Phantom. That's like above the curve, which is perfect. Yeah, he's gonna trade for walk. Oh. Again, but no right clicks is hardening me on a hybrid. Although I guess you don't even have gun items yet. An E6 and 50 games, smile. If you think about it, I got, what was it? It was 7 games to place when Ranked came out. So I kind of got like Eternus in 7 games if you think about it. I mean, like, if we really think about it. Although I guess to be fighting that first week, I played like 30 games, but you get the idea. Okay. Yeah, Gun Warden's good right now. Much, much better than Spirit Warden. Poor Spirit Warden, rest in peace. We got a Berserker. I mean, you're like to, or no, you're defending Walker. Okay. I mean, what the thing is, you're your team side laner, which I like. This comp is just rough. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong fucking comp. Oh wow, you are your team side laner. I mean, I guess Viper could, but who wants to feed farm into a Viper that'll just get CC'd and die? Yeah, your Camille's fight because you know it's a 1v1, you know you win the 1v1, you're just missing a couple knives. Yeah, good go. Oh. Bloodletting is so balanced, man. Do you actually die? Oh no, you live. Don't get killed to a minion, please. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was a good fight. Obviously, the last melee was complete mind control and absolutely unneeded. But other than that, very well played. I think my macros are main issue. I have terrible movement and awareness. Map awareness is hard to develop. I have a drill on my channel that it literally just says map every 5 seconds, and you just look at map when you hear it. But other than that, like, that works for some people. It worked for me, but there really is no cheat to map awareness, right? You just have to focus on in games. Short of the like video I made, it kind of works. But like, again, the best way to improve map awareness is just to play the game and focus on staring at your map. I've asked so many coaches. I mean, Shiro, maybe you have some magical mystical way. I don't think I've asked you, but I've asked like 10, 20 coaches, like if they have like cheat to improve map awareness or some tech or like anything, any drill or anything besides my like video. None of them have like a different way. Like I really, because also my map awareness is dog shit, but I can't be bothered to improve it. Yeah. Wait. Well, I gotta figure out why he's gonna eat his socks on stream. What was the question? Does the world end? Wait, okay, wait. No flame. Wait, okay, what would you say? Oh, with the hitting Eternus of Order games. It's my first MOBA, so it took me a while to get Ascendant, but home stretch of Eternus, yeah, I believe. That's why, how's it going? I mean, if you do it, Narumi, listen, diet eating his socks on stream would be, like, that'd be pretty good content, so, all I'm saying. Tank Buster, yeah. You need to light melee there? I don't think you needed to light melee there. Kind of folded under zero pressure. You weren't really that pressed for your time. Yep. In your bag. Bridge off's gone. You shouldn't be looking for the fight. Your team backed off. Oh no, this is not good. Like when it was over buff, it was good. Buff's gone. You should just leave. It's insane she's not getting back up. There's 2 people nearby that just aren't backing her up for no reason. What? Teammates just leave? Oh, our teammates just left. Okay. Well, they definitely shouldn't have. Lucky in putting my triad playlist, playing Gun Warden with John build every game. How many games are you at right now, Remy? As MOBAs in general, there's a video that just says map every 30 seconds for every MOBA. But yeah, no, I mean, that it really is the only, like, their map awareness is just like, there's really no, you just do it. Like, there's no, like, everything else, there's some trick or some drill or something. But map awareness is just like, you just have to play and focus on your map. Yeah, I mean, mine's 5 seconds. Initially, I actually had mine. Well, in League, you're supposed to... I think initially mine was every 2 seconds, but then people complained about that. Because in League, you're supposed to check your map twice a second. That's like, pro players check their map twice a second. But I mean, I think 5 seconds is too short, but people like 5 seconds, and it's better. Checking them out 5 seconds is good enough to get you to E6. Currently. They're once every 5 seconds is good enough to get you E6. Can he really just give you that urn? Yep. Shiv can use Arctic Blast before he dashes, right? Good go. Shiv's looking real balanced this patch. Oh, that was a good ult. You are just mogging them. Holy shit, you are 12k, 14k on item. Holy fuck. Damn, he is fed. Okay. You're gonna buy, yeah, leech, that makes sense. You said, I guess your circle is only gonna you need. I should grind Paradox, so I want to climb doing ornaments, rank me up 5 divisions. That is, wow, you are one of the anomalies. To be fair, I actually think I stayed. No, I went down with ornaments. God, I hated ornaments. Thank God I'm done with that. Yeah, no, to be fair, yeah, I guess if you're newer to the game, it is great to be forced to play every character. Oh, okay. I just didn't do ornaments. Yeah, I respect that. I felt like I had to, because I've fucking, you know, content creator, did all the other, well, not all of the other challenges. To be fair, year 1, I didn't do all the challenges, but I did most of them. I feel like I gotta, like, have all the shit, all the accolades. And it gave me a reason to play the game. I obviously don't want to play the game on this patch, and it gave me a reason. Is this not a burger flip? Your Sinclair is just putting in so much work. I knew that Sinclair was an alt name. Uh-oh. Went neutral on ornaments until I had to play supports. I was supporting people who don't do anything. It's not even it wasn't supports for me. It was fucking M1s and Sinclair are like so miserable to play. I don't understand how anyone enjoys playing an M1. It's like actually the most boring shit in the entire game. Yeah, you're running mid boss now. Wait, is this? Oh, this is an alt he said, yeah. Now, new to the game, well, something that gives me heroes. Oh yeah, no. I mean, I honestly think it's good to put like 10 games in every hero, because you just like, it's really good. It's good to know when you play a hero, you really learn what you're looking for on that hero and like what you want on that hero. So then when you're playing against them, you really know what to not give them, right? That bunny was late. Learned I love playing Calico. That's good. Yeah, I mean that'll be good. We have new skeleton hunting Calico content coming out soon, so it works out. Did they remove dash jump? Yeah, they did remove dash jump pad tech on holiday. It's a very sad day. But I learned new tech where if you throw a barrel directly up when you hold someone in lasso, you can then pull them into it and it'll just kind of stay standing still. Yeah, but that's Charo. You're like the one person who like balances around heroes a ton. Actually, to be fair, I think, well, I have a lot less games than you in general, to be fair. I haven't really played the game much over the past like year. I think I've only gotten like 600 games in the past year, and I had like 1,200 in the first year. Something like that. Because I picked up this game when I had like a lull in my job because I was consulting, and I just played like literally straight for like half a year. And then I started coaching, and you know, to gradually decrease the time, and my job picked up. Okay. How the fuck do you guys have comeback urn? What happened? Oh no, they have comeback urn. Yeah, I was gonna say. I just got completely mixed up. Uh-oh, the bag ate the knife. Unlucky. Yep, you're just kiting to live for your team, staying alive as long as possible. I mean, we're definitely caught out and should be aggressively positioned on comeback urn alone, but also they probably shouldn't have that many here for no reason. They just stopped shooting you. Yeah, you're running at the Mirage. This is fine. I mean, you definitely were too positioned on an urn alone, but I wasn't paying that much attention. How did you not get hit by that puddle punch? Billy just God mode right now? Yeah, pretty much. Billy and Geist are just, and Shiv are just like, oh, you wanted to like, you wanted to play the game? Oh, my bad, gang. I mean, Billy just does everything. He's like insanely tanky, an insane amount of healing, undeniable healing, insane amount of survivability, insane amount of sustain, ton of movement, ton of team fight potential off his ult, and like support potential off his ult for setting up his teammates. You just do it at this. I think I'll remind me after this VOD to do it. I think you just try to do them at the same time. I think it's right click first and then wall jump. But I'd have to I do it more off muscle memory right now. I think my ability win rate is in like plus 75% right now. That is fucking hell, man. What a character. Billy's just freelo. Yeah, he just does so much. Also, that is a gun. Well, you have Rejuve. I don't think I've seen their Dynamo ult once. But I've seen that Sinclair ult a lot with Dynamo ult. Oh, there it is. Man, my bad, I jinxed you. Yep. It's really cool how your HP bar isn't going down. It's really cool how you just tanked 3 of them and a Bebop laser, and your HP bar didn't go down. Yeah, look for Hyperline. Yeah, and back off just to steal farm. Yeah, that's good. I feel like if I play the meta heroes like Billy Guy, Shiv, Abrams, it's a shortcut to rank up faster, but it doesn't make me better at long run. Yes. I mean, yeah. Yeah. You are. If you're like a bandwagoner on heroes, it does boost you. But, I mean, to be fair, any one trick is going to be boosted to a capacity, right? Like, every page main is giga boosted. But I mean, yeah, but to be fair, you're right. It definitely is like a pseudo way to improve your rank. But if you just want to get like a PB for a screenshot, one trick in a meta character is a good way to go. I'll drop a secondary bet. If I don't get Eternus in 399 games, I will build a forbidden item as first item every 100 games. Oh god, you're gonna rank down so fast. And that's gonna false. The reason being that since you're a higher elo, you'll be learning more because people are playing against it better. That's true, but like you'll get, well, that's true, but you'll get fucked when you switch. I guess there's pros and cons. But like, I mean, if you bandwagon Billy and then Billy gets gutted, I guess you'll fall, but you probably won't net fall as much. Yeah, I guess. But does it? I think one tricking one character improves you more efficiently, personally. Because then you get, because the thing about one tricking, okay, like you one trick Billy, you go up a ton, he gets nerfed, you drop down, and then, but you drop down like half as much, and then because of the skill you gain from playing with high level players, but if you just one trick one character, you'll go up slowly, but you'll still, you know, you'll be gathering a lot of steam slowly, and the boost you will get from one tricking the character is something that won't go away because it's like mechanical skill with the character, and then that you'll get to a similar place playing against level players. Well, yeah, but like to be fair, that's if you're playing in pro play, you're already cream of the crop, so you're seeking that boost to push you past, which is just the meta hero. In the same way you would seek it for a PB. But I mean, I do see the vision of saying, like, you know, boosting your rank, you'll improve faster.
Headed to York.
Are they basically all knives?
Playing Drifter and Billy, playing Drifter and Billy day like one. I'm still playing. Like, oh, you've been playing him from day one, so you're gonna still play him. Oh yeah, I understand. Oh yeah, I mean, again, if you're one triggering character that happens to get meta, that is like the giga boost, right? If you're one triggering character and they happen to get giga buffed, like that is the boost. That happened to me on Holiday, but then I don't like playing meta characters, so I stopped playing her until she got nerfed. No vents? Oh wait, it's comeback run. What do you mean? I think him doing 1 less damage per bullet really balanced the character that has infinite healing, infinite survivability, and insanely OP team grouping ult. Why would he cube you there? I guess you got it. Oh no, you didn't get it. Why are you running in with Urn? Go cash the Urn. Yeah, you're tunnel visioning, but you're a knife Shiv, so that's fine. I didn't realize I had Urn. I see. What happened? Did Ern? Oh no, someone on your team cashed it. Now you go mid, yep. Wait for the Drifter 3 reworker buff. Yeah, I hope they rework his 3. The issue with his 3 is like it can never be good in pro play and not broken in solo queue. So like I think they just need to rework it. I don't know what you do, but you do something. I think you just make, again, I think Glass Cannon and Drifter 3 should stack if you do majority damage on a kill. I think it shouldn't just be if you actually get the kill. I think if you do majority damage but don't get the last hit, it should still stack. It doesn't just reward literally last hitting. Okay. I've done that as Viscous. I guess also that was when I was like new to the game. I remember once I griefed my whole team because it was the first time I played Viscous. This was like years ago. Oh, I guess only 1.5 years ago. But I didn't know if Puddle Punch secured Rejuve, so I just did it in the middle of my team, but they all got fucked and went flying. And someone stole it, and this was back when there was only one Rejuve. Let Drifter go Spirit Spike first. Does Ren? I mean, yeah, Ren just does a lot. I mean, I don't do all Drifters go Spirit Spike first. I actually don't know the meta Drift build right now, but Spirit, if it's a build I'm thinking, Spirit Snatch is comically like it's really really good for defense and offense, and then at that point you might as well go Spirit Spike, and he benefits a lot from Spirit scaling off of his 1. And in lane 1 gives you a lot of benefit from spam harassing with it. That'd be my guess. Again, I don't really know the meta Drifter build right now, to be honest, or if it is actually maxing that. This is an insane fountain dive. This is definitely too ego. Yeah, you just traded so much HP for no reason. Ice Dragon Enchanters? Okay, yeah, that sounds right. It didn't really develop a life strike. The only Drifter I watch is a melee Drifter player. So he's not giving me the most accurate renditions of how you build it. But he does rush life strike. Life strike, okay, yeah. Well, you did absolutely fry in this lobby, which is, I guess it's just a certified Shiv moment.
You made my dreams reality.
You are a wonderful audience.
Turn in kind.
Surprised, yeah, you actually kind of cooked them. Okay. Let me, yeah, well, only notes are never click to level. I have a couple notes early before I gave up on coaching it. Oh my god, yeah, those Sinclair Dynamo ults were insane. This is 100% an alt, judging by the name, but those Sinclair Dynamo ults were crazy. So, you know, I'm sure it's accident. Click no level, don't shoot your birds by walls, respect Bebop, and don't just let them get free bombs. And then, oh, actually, a genuine and big note for you is like, on Shiv, you need to integrate right clicks more into your combos. You need to be right clicking a lot more. You need to be like, I don't know. Okay, I already fucked up the combo. You can tell I don't play Shiv. You need to be doing this shit, like right click knife, right, okay. Right click knife, right click dash, right click, okay, god damn it, you get the idea. You know the idea in the head. Or especially just right clicking before. Like you should always be right clicking before you dash, because it's just free damage. Like that should be a complete muscle memory. Or if someone's 1 HP, not putting a knife in them, but just right clicking to kill. Did it just bounce to the cat? That's fucked up. Loki deserved though, stupid ass cat. Where's Tanner? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch NA this week if Poshy switched to Sneaky, but I don't expect anything. I mean, maybe it won't be a curb stomp, but if Sneaky actually beats melee creeps, I'll be extremely surprised. But it would be great if there was contention in a region, so it'd be a very pleasant surprise. Yeah, Drifter is just like, I don't know, he's not really, I mean, he's fine right now, but he's not like, okay, yeah, you just gotta do them at the same time. I literally press them at the same time. I'm not trying to press either one quicker. I'm literally pressing them in the same frame. Also there's like this tech where you like sneaky snake around. Oh my god, I did not know, you can also air strafe on the ground. I never knew that, huh. I know someone told me that and I just remembered to test it, that's crazy. They should do a tier 2 version of Night Shift would go so crazy. Yeah, call it Day Shift. Honestly, it doesn't even, well, it probably doesn't even be Night Shift because you need to reward like money for that. But if it was tier 2, you kind of need money for it. Would that be sick if they had a tier 2 version of Night Shift? I would love that. That'd be so much more interesting than T1. I would love to see like all the different tier 2 names fly. Just make sure if you're snaking around, you're not holding S, but you're using your directional keys and you're just airstrafing like normal, but that takes time. If I click first, makes it more consistent for me. Interesting. Maybe I'm just doing it without thinking. Anyway, I don't know how I got, like, bullied into doing a, I don't even know what you call that, but just kind of hanging out more. We'll raid Skeleton. Oh, Division's live too. We can raid Division. We've been raiding Skeleton a ton. Let's raid Division. Oh, my dog's going crazy, big. You gotta analyze that Mo build? No. I almost did it. Is it up here? I mean, it looks fine. Again, I just inherently disagree with the... Okay, I guess, to be fair, your argument of Mo's already C kills is fair, but I just inherently disagree with Trophy Collector for players who are trying to learn the game. Because I think it just... Even on Mo, I think you will fight too much, because you won't be fighting around your ult. Like, on Mo, normally you overfight, but you fight for your ult, or you fight around your ult. I think lower-level Mo's with Trophy Collector will not fight around their ult. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I will, talk to y'all tomorrow. 4 more coaching sessions tomorrow. Self-help. Oh, yeah, good timing. We're just about to end. I don't know, you can, yeah. Gotta be Magic Carpet, though. But you can type it if you want, Gluten. You got 20 seconds before the raid auto happens. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that wasn't real Cran? That was a fake Cran. Oh, okay. Interesting. Damn, I got fucking lied to then. Oh, that was the Cat-Cootin build. I see. Did you get Cat-Cootin? Because I saw Cat-Cootin was in your Discord. You gotta do it authentically. So wait, just one of your guys was named Twitch.tv/Cran? We didn't, sadly. I see. Okay. Well, raid's about to end in 4 seconds. Have a good one, everyone. If you have anything else to say, DM it to me, Gluten. But yeah, peace. Alright. It's always about watchers.